So we're gonna hit start, and Herbie can join us as usual. Gives me time to throw some other stuff on real quick. Hey, there's Herbie.
2 minutes late, Herbie.
Yeah, I know, I'm here.
Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Or late Herbies. I ain't paying
You're
full
not
price
paying me. You're not paying me.
I'm not getting paid, so why the fuck should you?
You're not getting your full income today.
God damn.
I
was just kidding, Herbie. You don't have to slam shit.
Oh.
I watched Rookie of the Year yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh shit. I think I just backed out of your thing.
Oh, well.
Hold on.
It's alright.
Welcome back.
Yeah, there we go.
But, he was late for his first thing in practice. He's like, that's $500 for being late for practice. Herbie, $500 fine for being late for the stream.
$500.
Man, damn.
Making a lot of money if you're finding people $500 for being late.
What up, chicken? How's it going, buddy?
Shit, if I was making a lot of money, then yeah, I'm fine with paying out $500. Oh my god, how is it snowing already?
It was fall when you guys left the other day. So
Play some more, or
I played like enough to basically get the skeleton of the house kind of laid out, and then we can adjust it as we need to.
Oh yeah, I did.
So it was maybe a day. Like Nate called it quits a couple days after, or a couple hours, maybe an hour after you did. He stuck around a little while because he and I worked on this, and then I stuck around for maybe one more day to just get a little bit of the skeleton done.
Is it night or morning? Because I am very tired.
It's morning.
Fuck.
I suggest drinking a lot of energy drinks. What's up, that guy? Rocks. Collect a bunch of stones. I may do something I don't usually do in today's stream. I might have a little bit of music going on in the background because it's going to be a build stream, and we're going to sit around, build, and shoot the shit. So it's going to be kind of a chill day. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started, I think. See what I can do here. There we go. A little white byte audio. I think I've got it in my description. There we go. Just a touch. Not a lot. But just something going on. There's a link in the description for the creator for this for this music. His name's White Bat Audio. You got to check him out. He's very cool. Yeah, it was a very chaotic week, dead guy. Basically, I am trying to learn how to use a Mac for the first time in about 15 years. God, that makes me sound really old, but it is what it is. But yeah, I got a new computer to work on. Well, do half of my job for work, and I was doing that, and like sleep schedules kind of flipped just from odd things and working odd hours. So yeah, it's more hectic than anything. How about you? All right, fellas, come have a look at the house and where we stand at the moment. Just some ideas I kind of bandied about while we were apart here. Nate, I'm going to let you kind of deal with the build up at the top here, and kind of work with what you want. This is just kind of something I've like I said, I was experimenting with. We can't knock holes in the walls of like the stone, so I think like if we have a stone like bottom part of the basement, things could or would make some sense. But up at the top, if we're wanting windows and stuff, it's got to be logs. But like we could still do like if you come up here, there's a stone frame, and then we could fill it out with logs because I think that looks pretty good. What y'all think?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
God damn. I'm gonna have to adjust your audio a little bit. You came in hot. Let me just say it here. And I don't know if Nate's muted or what, but I haven't heard him say anything.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, what are we thinking here?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to. I'm trying to think.
Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling out the bottom with stones, and I'll let you kind of work out what you want at the top.
I'm guessing all these carts are filled with stone.
Yep. Nothing much on my end. Out of the cabin, just trying to recharge my social battery after having infant and toddler nieces. Right here. Ah, yeah, that'll take it out of you real quick. At the moment, I don't know that I've got the energy to chase a kid around. That's why I got to get in shape at some point before I have kids. Oh, shit. So, Nate, kind of hypothetical here. This is something that Kirsten and I were talking about earlier today, or I think it might have been, it's either this morning or last night. And, like, I've heard you talk about this before. Like, when it comes to, like, tigers versus gorillas. You're a gorilla guy, right?
Oh yeah, I'm taking gorilla over everything.
Over everything.
Yeah, the whole grizzly bear versus silverback gorilla. I'm team gorilla all day.
See, I wonder if a polar bear would be any different. Because
grizzlies are the biggest.
Polar bears can
That's
weigh
why
up to
I love-
1,800 pounds. Harvey, blow your fucking nose, bro! You're on the stream! God damn! I need to get you some Nasonex or something. That's what our sponsor needs to be for today's video. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't even notice.
I just
Like,
haven't
I don't even
had
notice
enough
those things.
on my nose.
Like I know, like you and like Cooch are like super hypersensitive, like to sounds. Like,
Well,
never even, like,
I
hear
mean,
those.
it's one thing if it's like a just like normal conversation kind of deal. It's another thing entirely if we're on
Like,
stream.
Like, I don't even hear it.
Oh,
Like, I didn't even notice it.
Nah, I'm not as hypersensitive as Coots is. Coots, oh my god, Demon Creatures! Demon Creatures!
Yeah, I see them.
Are
Can we
these?
break up the crucifixes?
I don't know. Are these weak to crucifixes? I hope so.
Well, that's the ones that I was asking if you guys were doing last time.
No. It's the ones
they're
with like
not.
who are They don't.
Nope.
No, it's the ones that attack you with the feet.
No, okay, I definitely knew those ones.
Oh shit!
Holy shit, dude!
There's a lot of them.
Did you panic hit walkie-talkie?
I gotta unplug my keyboard and plug it back in. It's not lit up.
Okay.
And it won't light up.
Okay. I'll pick you up anyway.
I'll do that after I die. Or after I try to.
Damn, what the?
Oh, fuck me.
These things are taking a lot more shots now.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. I wonder what day we're on.
We are on day 98, I think.
Fuck's sake.
96.
If it's
Yeah,
bad,
96 and 98.
if it is this bad at day 90 something, imagine after 100. I'm afraid to shoot. I'm afraid to shoot.
I can't hit shit.
I'm flagging the shit out of both of you. It's not good.
It might be where I'm fucking freezing to death. My character's sitting there fucking shivering.
Yeah, you might need to
Fucking
put your winter jacket on there, babe.
I forgot I didn't put it back on. What the fuck am I wearing?
Leather jacket? No, you're wearing your puffer jacket.
Yeah.
Did you go into water?
No.
I mean, so am I, but I'm cold too. I think it's because it was heavily snowing earlier.
Yeah.
I don't think that jacket works as good as I'd like it to. I'm gonna go find some food.
I think you're right. Alright, we need to get Kelvin on rock collection. Where the fuck did he go?
I literally haven't even seen him. He was standing beside us a while ago.
He went into the woods.
Both of my nieces, their cousin, are high energy, and my tolerance for kids is still very low, so unfortunately it kind of slipped today. I'm a bit snippy. Ah, yeah. This dude looks like he's trying to... No, not stay. Get stones. Feel sled. He kind of looks like a knockoff Duke Nukem.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah, Herbie. I started Narcos a while ago.
What is with everybody watching Narcos? Kirsten's uncle has told me I need to be watching Narcos too.
Yeah, like Herbie mentioned earlier, I was talking about how I was trying to find a new show to watch.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, "Why don't you watch Narcos?" And I'm like,
Now this is the one with Pedro Pascal, right?
"Yeah."
Yeah, that's what Kirsten's uncle has said. That's the one he said he hasn't watched the second one. I don't know if it's as good as the first one, but he's loving the first one.
I figured Narcos would be the one that you go with out of the option that I gave you, Nate.
What did you give him?
In Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, I've been trying to get you to watch that for God knows how long now, and you never have.
Watch Letterkenny. I'll watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. How about that?
I've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's got its moments.
I'll watch Letterkenny. I ain't gonna promise you I'll like it, but I'll watch it.
I mean...
I'm not really. I didn't in the mood for I don't really like just I don't know. I don't really like comedies really, like TV shows, much.
Well, clearly you don't have a soul then. You don't have comedy.
Well, see, I was telling Kirsten the other day, you're not gonna run into somebody who enjoys laughing more than I do. You know, but at the same time, I don't watch a lot of comedies either. It's not that I'm not interested in it. It's just most modern comedies to me suck.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I agree with that too. That's why I watch a lot of I rewatch a lot of old stuff. But all I fucking watch is comedies and cartoons.
Yeah.
Because I don't like watching any real shit. Anything that fucking shows me how fucked up the world is or anything like that. I basically just watch comedies, cartoons, and action films. That's it. That's all I fucking watch.
Herbie, you've become even closer to me than you might want to be, because I enjoy mindless action films. It's one of my favorite things. I love it.
Yeah, I do too.
I just watched through the Lethal Weapon series and enjoyed every fucking second of it.
I have not, and I want to.
Oh, dude, it's worth it. I love it. All right, going back to where we were. The grizzly bear is huge, don't get me wrong. But a polar bear is one of the few creatures on the earth that thinks of humans as fucking food.
Yeah, but it's not fighting a human, it's fighting a...
But what I'm saying is it can smell a seal through 5 feet of ice.
I mean, I know you're a little biased because you like polar bears.
I mean,
and you go by the Lord Polar Bear and everything.
But I'm not trying to make.
I wouldn't even take. I like polar bears too, but I wouldn't even take it in a fight in the bear category. It would probably be number 3 in bear fights to me.
I'm gonna level with you. I'm not even necessarily advocating for it. I'm asking questions because I genuinely don't know where I'd line up on that. Huh?
Yep, I crashed. My game crashed.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna save real quick because
I think I should do that as well.
Right.
But yeah, I'm not even necessarily weighing in. This isn't biases. This is I've seen these sumbitches, and I can't help but to at least wonder how effective they would be in this battle.
I mean, a lot. I'm not. I'm not in the. What is it? The minority.
Depends on the
Most people take
situation.
grizzly bear. Most people take grizzly bear. But I think that a silverback gorilla is the scariest thing on the planet. Because they're big, they're strong, and they're intelligent.
Yeah. I mean, I could see arguments for it. I mean, that's the thing is like, to me, the ultimate battle comes down to some sort of bear, whether it's a grizzly, a polar bear, whatever the case may be, some sort of bear, a tiger, and a silverback. Because I think that a tiger is also fucking enormous and terrifying.
Would you take a tiger over or a lion?
Oh, tiger over a lion, without a doubt.
For sure?
Yeah. Tigers are
Okay.
another one of those things that act, or first of all, as far as I'm aware, they're bigger. And,
Most of them are, I think.
yeah. But a tiger is one of those where they're so fucking mean, man. Like, I don't know if you've heard about the story, or there was like a serial killer fucking tiger, and it happens actually fairly commonly in India. Like, these things were just like, you know, they get one opportunistic kid in India. It was like, this tastes fucking amazing, so this is all I'm going to eat.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, tigers are awesome.
Yeah, and so like for me, people who are just going grizzly bear versus gorilla, I'm like Rogan, because I think Rogan at one point weighed in and he said he's a tiger kind of guy when it all comes down to it, and I'm just like, I can see it, I can fucking see it easily.
There's not really a wrong answer. I don't feel. I mean, I guess there. I mean, unless you.
Until AI can simulate it, I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever get the answer. Let's see.
Did you ever watch that like Deadliest? It was like some kind of like. It's where they would take animals and they would like act like they were against each other.
So is this like the animal version of what was that show?
Deadliest
Warrior. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right, let's see what
And
chat
it was kind
says.
of cool.
Kirsten says, "Oh wait, Dead Guy says he watches America's Funniest Home Videos of ridiculousness. I like ridiculousness. It can be pretty fun."
Do. Yeah.
Kirsten says polar bears are one of the few animals that will actively see a human as food, which is completely wild. And she says you clearly haven't heard of the tiger that hunted a guy for years. I don't know if you heard about that. I'll have to tell you about it in a second. Dead Guy says polar bears are actively true carnivores, unlike normal bears, which are omnivores because they eat berries, grass, and bushes and stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. Like a polar bear is like, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat meat. That's all they survive off of.
Yeah, but if you're it's in a fight. I mean, they ain't worried about what it's eating.
Oh,
like
they still have to take down what they're eating though.
So like my like I would literally still take a grizzly one, and then probably a brown bear over a polar bear. Well, brown bears are fucking massive.
Well, a polar bear, like I said, the males or the females can be 7 feet tall, about I think 1,500 pounds. The males can stand closer to 8 feet tall and closer to 1,800 pounds. Oh shit! Wiggle.
Okay.
I guess, dude, I got Slinky.
I know. I'm trying to run away from it.
Bitch!
I'm sorry.
All right, good. Didn't hit it. Oh my god. I did hit it. No, I didn't. Ah!
I don't have my. I apparently don't have my face.
Fuck! How am I missing? Ah!
Ow! That literally smacked the fuck out.
There we go.
of
There we go. He's hurt. All right, he did. Good shit. Hey, what's up, chicken? But
But also, I'm not going to win an argument with you and your beloved fan because they're going to take your side over anything.
I don't think they have that kind of biases.
I disagree.
Well, anyway, so obviously my wife does, but no, again, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just tossing out options there. You know, I'm not weighing in one way or another. But like, one of the thing about the tiger is really interesting. There was a story. I think this guy, I don't know like the basics of it, but for some sort of thing happened that I think he might have pissed off the tiger by attacking it, but not necessarily killing it. So that something to that effect. This is in India, and this tiger, no shit, he moved, and the tiger hunted him down over years.
Damn.
Yes, kept fucking hunting this dude. Hunted him down, tracking him, fucking killed his ass.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So, like, a tiger will hold a fucking grudge. Yeah. So, I'm like, that gorilla had better fucking kill him. Yeah, they are, man. It's wild.
Like, I've seen, like, a lot of, like, things where they'll raise them as cubs and, like people will raise them from cubs and then, like, disappear and then come back years later and they still remember them.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of shit's wild. Let's see. Dead guy takes umbrance with your assessment. He says, "I only argue facts," and that's a sad face. Let's see.
Speaking of bears,
that's what it was. Okay, the guy pissed off the tiger by killing his mate, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna fucking kill you eventually." Sorry, go ahead, Herbie.
I looked up my cameras this morning, and apparently there was a bear. In my cameras, at 3 in the morning. So
yeah, we got black bears in Kentucky.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was a black bear. It was huge.
Yeah,
I wish we were recording one that day that me and I was playing with Joe Simon that was in my yard back when I was living at that one house.
Yeah,
that was so funny. I was playing with like you and Kirsten. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Yeah,
I just remember I was like, because Kim like opens the door and shuts it back quick. She goes, "There's a bear on our porch." And I go, "Excuse me?"
Yeah, we're at an Xbox Live party at this time.
Yeah, she's like, "There's a bear on our porch." I'm like, "Come again?"
No, Charlotte drops that.
Yeah.
I told Josiah, I was like, "Could you hold on a minute?" I was like, "I think there might be a bear on my porch." And he has the same reaction. He goes, "Oh, what?" like, give me a second. And sure enough, sure was a fucking bear on our porch.
Yeah, I remember you ended up, after he left, you sent a picture of him in your driveway to me.
Yeah, it was in my driveway just sitting there fucking staring at me. It wasn't very big. It was probably like a small teenage bear or something.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a very big bear, but still I don't want to fuck with it.
Alright, Herbie, you grew up in New Jersey. Let me ask you something. What do you know about bears?
Not very much. We don't really have like you don't really hear much of bears being in people's backyards and stuff like that.
Okay.
Much.
Do you happen to
know
know what to do when you come across bears?
I know there are different types.
Mm-hmm.
Like a black bear.
Mm-hmm.
God, I don't remember which one. I know one of them is supposed to make a lot of noise. I think that's a black bear.
Yep. Make yourself as big as possible. Puff out your chest. Make as much noise as possible, and then it'll make them uncomfortable, and eventually they'll leave.
What about a grizzly bear? I don't remember what you do.
Make yourself smaller.
Yeah, I think you try to play. Ain't that the one where you almost like play dead?
Yeah. Essentially, kind of play dead and make yourself as small as possible.
Pray your fucking God that you don't show interest.
Yeah, essentially, it's kind of a like, you know what? I'm gonna lay here, and be like, I think it's fetal position actually.
Don't want nothing to do with you.
No, because you're trying to make it so that you're not a threat, And obviously, we don't have grizzlies in Kentucky, but I do think that there is a species of brown bear that will kind of show up. I'm not entirely certain about that, though.
I've never seen nothing but a black bear.
See you later, chicken.
Personally.
No, me either. I remember taking out the garbage at Grandma's once. I'm walking down the driveway, and I heard some rustling up in the hills. Like as I'm walking down that driveway, I'm like, "Huh, that's weird. I wonder what that was." So I'm walking down the driveway. I put the garbage in the bin, and then I turn around and I make my way back up the hill. And right about the time I passed where Grandpa's old tool shed was, I hear that rustling again, and then I look down past kind of where where the old car storage was, basically. and little black bear cub walks across the thing. And I'm like, oh shit, where there's a baby, mama's nearby. And she ain't gonna be happy if she sees me. So I ran my ass back to the house like, I ain't messing with that shit. By the time I made it back to the porch, I look over there and mom's standing there next to the cub. And I'm like, nope.
Yep. That is literally my biggest fear, seeing a baby cub. I would shit my pants.
Go the opposite direction. That's your best bet. And don't be like, oh, look how cute it is. I want to take a picture of it.
No. Get the farthest fucking way possible away from that thing.
Grizzly bear, make noise and back off. Big black bear, be big and pray. Polar bear, don't bother fucking praying. Yeah, that's true.
You better start praying.
Yeah.
You better hope wherever you're with, you're faster than them.
That's it. That legitimately is it. I watched a video on YouTube last night when we were talking about this, and this guy was working for the BBC. He was trying to get basically just up close footage of a polar bear, and he is in this like encased thing with like some very strong plexiglass and like metal reinforced, kind of basically looks like a shitty golf ball, but he's sitting in this thing, and he's got his plan was to kind of make like a seal kind of bait, something that was going to smell like seal and everything, and have the polar bear just go look at that while he's recording, get pictures, whole nine. Polar bear just fucking smells him and walks up on him and is trying to actively break this cage that he's in to try to have himself a manwich. And it's just it's like, now is a good time to, I'm not Catholic, I'm not religious, but to start saying the rosary, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
Well, that's disappointing.
Whaties? I'd rather see a grizzly than a black bear, because grizzlies have signs and ways to tell when they're angry and do false charges. Black bears, though, I guess because I've seen them a lot in Kentucky, I'm not really worried about black bears. I'm also 6'4". That's another reason.
What, if a black bear charges you, take it head on?
No. If I make myself bigger, I'm taller than that black bear, so it's like less likely to charge me.
Okay, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
All right, what was your disappointment? You're trying to make us a skylight.
How are you doing this?
How am I doing?
I wanted.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
What's the point of having a waterfall in our backyard if we can't fucking see it? So I was just trying to make, like, I wanted to put
one thing downstairs.
I wanted to frame it in wood. In rock, and then put one more like line of, like, have it this tall of wood, but you can't put a piece of wood on top of that rock.
Oh, I got you.
So that kind of sucks.
Well, yeah, I get that. I mean, we can still find a way to make it visible.
We do to rock, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I want at least this backside, and like I'd like to have this whole top side, like where you can just look out of it, like the whole thing pretty much fucking window.
Yeah.
Which we can make the rest of it. We can make the rest of this like cut out with the wood, but let me see if this will cut out here.
Yeah, in case you're wondering why there's a big pile of logs here, like a big wall of logs, it's because technically, if we were getting raided, people could fucking come in through the back door. So,
we are getting raided.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
I seen one earlier, but I didn't think much of it.
Bring it on, motherfuckers! See, you guys don't take that many shots. Love my shotgun.
So I'll have to. I guess we could do it like that.
Okay.
That'll work.
One person does not make a raid. I think I just killed the person who was trying to deliver our mail.
Yep, that's the one I seen earlier.
Would you rather a mountain lion or a grizzly? I think at this point I'd rather shit myself.
Oh, God, hand-to-hand combat? Fuck.
I've seen The Revenant.
Yeah, that's kind of my... Well, I know that, like, there's a good chance that, like, the bear might not give a shit about you, but mountain lions are big. They're not fucking grizzly bears.
That's true, but I agree with Dead Guy. Mountain lions are actively more nasty They are more likely to attack you just because.
I mean,
a grizzly is really gonna be from a territorial standpoint, whether it's you fucking with their kids, you're near their cave, or they're hungry. Puma is gonna look at you and be like, "Hey, you know what? You look tasty. I think I could take you." It's like a teenager with a fucking attitude. It's like, you know what? I could take you. I could take you. So you're gonna be lunch, motherfucker.
yeah, but I would rather take my chances fighting off the mountain lion than the bear, if it did attack.
Yeah, I see that, but
Because once again, I've also seen The Revenant.
Revenant changes your mind on a lot of shit.
Fucking Leo DiCaprio didn't have a fucking chance.
That was a wild scene, man.
It was.
Yeah, that movie.
Pretty decent
That
movie.
whole movie was fucking wild.
All right. That brings up a question. I think we pretty much settled on the fact that we're not really going to come to a conclusion when it comes to that. Best Leo DiCaprio movie. Let's just roll with it.
Oh God, dude.
Wolf of Wall Street.
I enjoy Wolf of Wall Street. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know that that's his best. Not by a long shot.
Inception.
I like Inception. It is a solid movie. Still not my favorite.
I still haven't watched Inception. I know. Don't
You
come
have
at
to,
me.
man.
I know. It's like Nick's favorite fucking movie. He's been trying to get me to watch it for years.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's definitely one of my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio for sure.
Don't get me wrong. I like both. I really do. I would say I think mostly because it's such a mind fuck at times. I love Shutter Island.
I don't think I've ever seen Shutter Island.
I recommend it. I really do. It's very, very good.
You ever seen Catch Me If You Can?
Yep, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I love that one. I seen that one in school. That was a great movie.
I don't necessarily endorse his dating philosophies, but I think he's a good actor.
I mean,
God, man.
If you were fucking middle Asian rich, you'd probably try to find the youngest woman possible too. Probably.
It depends on if I actually wanted kids or not. And apparently, he's decided he doesn't.
No, he probably don't.
I would imagine
Why
he
would
doesn't. Yeah, he'd go with that. I don't think he does.
Yeah, living the bachelor's life for the rest of the time.
I don't know. I mean, he might pull an Al Pacino and have a kid at 82.
Possibly, yeah.
Or fucking who else just recently? Someone else, some other old dude announced that he's having a kid too. I can't remember who it was.
I think I know who you're talking about. I feel like we talked about it. I don't remember who though.
Yeah, he's younger than Al Pacino though. Not by much, but
Pacino's fucking literally an old fucking man
yep.
out here having babies.
With a 20-something-year-old. His wife was 20-something years. Yeah, his wife is like 26, I think.
Wait, his wife?
Yep.
Oh my God!
Fucking crazy.
Jesus.
Money has a lot of power over people.
I mean, you can't tell me that you're dating a guy like that. That's literally like fucking quadruple.
Almost
age?
quadruple her age. Yeah.
And you're telling me that it's not for the money? I wouldn't believe it.
It's for love.
Yeah, I love him. Fuck that, dude.
He was 50-something years old when she was born.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's all for love, though. It has nothing to do with it. He might die soon.
Yeah. Shit.
I mean, to each their own, but let me tell you, that doesn't happen on the opposite end of things. Men don't often marry 80-year-old women.
I mean, shit,
That's
she
true.
was
You don't really
loaded.
see it often.
Huh?
You don't really see that in the other direction much, really.
No. Like, yeah, you know that there are some, like, octogenarian widows out there who have inherited millions, but you don't see someone go in Lex Luthor them and get married and then suddenly become a billionaire after they croak.
Hey,
I guess that's very true.
I'd marry an old hot cougar that had plenty of money.
Oh, yes. This wasn't done on stream. We have Christmas trees now. I mean,
What?
they're horrifying, but
Oh,
Christmas trees.
yeah, you're fucking terrifying damn Christmas trees over there.
Herbie told me I could make effigies, and then I kind of went nuts with them.
What are we
Yeah,
talking about?
that's my bad.
Oh, you're all at the house. Okay.
Yeah, I have to come back here and get some food.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Stock
for a
up on
second.
some amber. Why the fuck is there wood on
Yeah.
the floor?
It's firewood.
Ah.
You want to. You wanted to.
But yeah, it's if she it reminds me of Big Daddy. And all I hear is Adam Sandler in my ear saying, "Old balls."
Yeah. And it ain't like he's like fucking like, not to sound super homoerotic, but like at least Leo's still kind of good looking. Like Al Pacino's not a good looking dude.
Leo's not 80 either.
That's what I'm saying. Leo can still get the fucking young women.
Yeah, like he straight up looks like a fucking bachelor. Like, don't look at how old he is. He's still going on and doing what he does. But I mean, Al Pacino is an old fuck.
Literally just an old.
Like,
fucking-
holy shit, dude! Like he might as well be fucking walking around in his deathbed. Like he's right there.
Don't get me wrong, I like Al Pacino's old movies, but I think about right about the time that girl was born, he also forgot how to act.
Yeah, I don't really like much of his movies.
His most recent movies have just basically summed up his acting role to basically, I'm going to start talking and then I'm going to get real loud. That's about it.
Which movie is that?
All of them.
All of them? Is this?
All of them since like fucking, I would say Devil's Advocate. That's his whole thing. In Heat, he even did it quite a bit. Because she got a big ass! And all these different types of things. He just, all these different times. He will just run from calm to Al Pacino loud. And then back to calm. It just, I've seen a lot of Al Pacino movies.
If you build, like if I put half logs, we can still put, like we can still build a roof. Like I don't want a 4-foot roof, or 1, 2, 3, whatever this is, but I don't want a whole nother level.
I could put like an angled roof. You're dying, bro.
I know, I've been dying for a while.
What do you need?
Food. I just ain't went and got nothing.
Here, I just picked up a lot. Let me drop some. Yeah, what I could do is I can, how hard am I pelting you with these MREs?
You are
Jesus.
literally knocking me back 3 feet.
I have no idea who you guys are talking about. I think that's sad. Yeah, how do you not know who Al Pacino is?
Pacino is. How young are you?
He's in his early 20s. Al Pacino, man. I mean, if you've have you never watched like a single Godfather? Have you ever watched Godfather?
Yeah, he is the Godfather.
And in part 2, Michael Corleone. I know it's controversial to say, but I like Godfather Part 1 more than 2. Okay.
I really want to watch Godfather. I've never seen any of them.
Okay, that's even more sad.
I've not watched them either.
Oh my god.
And
my
I
God.
and I watch a lot of movies.
You
Yeah,
call
thank
yourself
God.
a movie fan.
I feel better if Nate hasn't seen it. Thank God.
Nate doesn't watch a lot of mafia movies though.
No, I'm not really never had them.
Like I'm a mafia kind of fan. Like Nate's not even watched The Untouchables,
Nope.
and that's a good one.
I'm trying to think if I've ever watched anything that is mafia.
That's what I'm thinking too. Have I seen it now?
You have to have at least watched The Departed, right? That's another great Leo movie.
Oh yeah, that is a great movie. Departed is
Okay.
great.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. Yeah.
All right, that's something.
Absolutely.
That's something. My God,
Yeah,
y'all make me
Departed's great.
sad.
I ain't watched Departed in a long time.
Yeah,
It's a
it
great
wouldn't be
movie.
the first time.
That's true.
I make.
I love you,
sad,
Herbie,
too.
but you make me sad.
I know.
I make.
You wouldn't be the first person to say that.
Brilliant. Here, Nate, I got a bed here.
Where's the bed at?
I got a warm. What?
Over here. I'm lighting it up.
Pretty unnecessary. You just follow your thing.
Well, I couldn't see it either, so I was lighting the area up. Alright. Might have been the era I grew up in and the movies provided to me, but I have a strong preference to animated movies. I think, okay, what kind of animated movies? I don't care if the conversation for the first, 2 or 3 hours of this stream is just talking about movies and shit. I don't have a problem. I love movies. That's why it makes me sad that movies suck so much nowadays.
What are we watching tomorrow, Herbie? Or you want to watch Shazam? I know you mentioned that.
I would like to watch Shazam if you're okay with it.
Yeah, that's alright, I guess.
I did say I wanted to watch it.
Got a
Nick,
pretty hot sister, so.
Do you remember Batman Mask of the Phantasm?
Don't sound familiar.
Okay, so that was like one of the first animated movies made based on Batman the Animated Series. And it was a story about how it was kind of like Batman Year Zero, where Bruce was seeing his life when he was like early Batman, and how he fell in love with a woman named Andrea, and her dad had mob ties and all that type of stuff, and she ended up having to leave. It's really, really good. They're doing like a 30th anniversary 4K release. I think it's this month, and I want it.
You know something I realized the other day, just how I kind of knew, I just kind of didn't realize it. From Avatar, you know who plays Firelord Ozai?
Yeah, it's Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
He has a lot more broad.
About that?
Well, he's got a lot more broad range in terms of his voice acting that people give him credit for.
Yeah, he does a lot of voice acting.
And they just assume he's going to sound like the Joker all the time.
Which
Like
probably the best Joker when it comes to like voice.
Firelord Ozai is like not very similar, but you can kind of hear a little bit in it when he, especially when he like screams and stuff.
Yeah,
you can
for
kind
sure.
of hear it. But I mean, for like, I honestly wouldn't have guessed it though.
I've got a pretty decent ear for that kind of thing because I did watch a lot of animated shit growing up. So Avatar to Luca from DreamWorks. I don't know, like
Luca's
Luca.
It's like he's like a fish kid.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's like that Italian movie. That's right.
I've
Me and
never
Gabby
watched it,
that.
but I know what it is.
Yeah, me and Gabby watched it. It's not a bad movie.
But like Avatar, as in like James Cameron Avatar, which I mean,
What's James Cameron's Avatar? Is that the blue Avatar?
yeah, the people
That
who
doesn't count as. I don't know. That counts as animated.
dude, that's more animated than it is live action.
It's CGI though. Does that count as animated?
I would look at it from a computer generated standpoint. Yeah, I think most movies. It's time for me to go on my tirade about this. I say it occasionally in Xbox parties, but it's time for me to get my opinion out there on the internet apparently. But like, I cannot fucking stand the hypocrisy that people have when it comes to like the Hobbit movies. Were they as good as the Lord of the Rings trilogy that Peter Jackson made? No. But a lot of people were shitting on it because, it's all green screen. And then within 2 years, the only thing that they're going to be clapping like seals for are Marvel movies that are 90% shot in front of a fucking green screen on a soundstage. Go fuck yourself. Seriously. I cannot stand that argument of like, these movies are just so terrible because of green screen. Then why do you love all the Star Wars movies, all that shit? At least be consistent. If you want to say that...
I thought those movies were bad just because they were bad. I don't think it had nothing to do with their animation.
Well, what made you think they were bad? I mean, I'm open to arguments that it's bad for other reasons, but if your whole argument is, it was done in front of a green screen, okay, congratulations. So is every other goddamn movie these days.
I think they shouldn't have made them try to stretch them into 3 movies.
I think that I think there's an argument for that. I think that it could have been 2 movies and been just fine.
I
Like
agree.
do the extended edition kind of thing, like give it like a 6-hour treatment. But where they were trying to mesh it with the original trilogy, I can also see the argument for a 9-hour runtime. But yeah, the people who were saying, you know, oh, this green screen is nonsense, it looks horrible. It looks no worse than Avatar does, or any of the shit that goes on in with Disney Marvel in the last 20 goddamn years.
I mean, I don't think it. I don't know. I mean, a lot of the Marvel stuff can be look pretty. You ever went back and watched how bad like Ultron is?
It's got some rough parts.
Yeah, like
Man, I did go back and watch Age of Ultron. I mean, maybe it's just
Ultron
'cause I
himself
don't really.
looks a little weird.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I do notice that stuff, but I tend to try to still enjoy the movie instead of just kind of nitpick it.
Well, I
Even
think
if
that
it's
a
bad.
movie that has a good story, you can overlook a lot of the special effects that get a little bit weaker. And I mean, quite frankly, that's I think that's the reason, like so many movies that have from the 80s and 90s that had practical effects, you could still look at it and be like, this is still a really good movie. Can you tell that it's practical effects? Sure. And a lot of it actually kind of makes you chuckle. But that doesn't mean that it was a bad movie just because you can pick out where the differences were, or where they clearly made a cut that they tried to hide. I think that right now we're in a situation where movies are trying so hard to wow us, like fucking Ant-Man, the whole Ultimania thing. That whole thing, and like again, half of the places that you went to with the Avengers and all that, it's so green screened and all that type of stuff. We will look back right now, yeah, we're blown away by the visuals. But when you go back, you find out, okay, the visuals have kind of been or have aged, and not all of them have aged well. Then I think we'll be able to see the story, or a lot of people will see the story for being as lackluster as some of them were. I'm not saying all of them were. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that a lot of these things relied heavily on visuals so that the wow factor outweighed shitty storytelling.
Not every movie can be like Monty Python, where they basically use coconuts as a fucking horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed. That's because the Marvel fans have a heart attack seeing any movie that isn't Marvel related and have decent to great CGI. I think that's true. Also, good example of use of practical effects is the OG Jurassic Park. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely
Jurassic
agree.
Park is fantastic.
Yep.
And that was the thing. All the pretty visuals in the world could not make the Jurassic World trilogy good.
I like the
But they have Chris Pratt.
I like Chris Pratt, don't get me wrong. I watched those movies and all I saw was just money grabbing. That's it. The story
I
never
I
wants.
didn't think they were bad, but I didn't think they were very good.
The
either.
first one was okay. That's the best I'll give it. Jurassic
What's
World
that-
was fine. And then after that, when you start getting to the other parts of the stories, no.
Well, let's be perfectly honest. Besides the first Jurassic Park, the old one sucked.
Yeah, I'm not sitting there saying they weren't. I like Lost World a little bit, not gonna lie, but that's more a guilty pleasure kind of thing. I'm not sitting here saying it was spectacular. I just like the character of Ian Malcolm.
Yeah, I agree.
But like, yeah, I think that Jurassic Park is amazing. I would watch it
Oh yeah.
right now if it wouldn't get me copyright struck. Have it on a little tiny
100%.
screen during my stream and just be like, hey, let's enjoy Jurassic Park together while I build in Sons of the Forest. I'd enjoy the shit out of it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, in a world where copyright laws don't exist, I'd do the shit out of that. You
That
know?
would be very cool.
But, like, yeah, I Jurassic Park 2, alright, it was silly as shit at times, but I enjoyed it. But like, at least it had a coherent story. Very simple to screw up that story, but like the thing that I hated about Jurassic World 2 and then the third one, convoluted storylines that make no fucking sense, and we're just supposed to be like, oh yes, clearly, all those retcons that you're putting in there, they make sense. Sure, we didn't know that John Hammond wasn't the only person who built this. He had a silent partner, and turns out he had a silent partner who was also female, and blah blah blah. Jurassic World, I'm not gonna lie, I love Jurassic World movies, but World and the ones after sadly feel like massively that's all they are. They might have a few moments that are redeemable, but for the most part, like, all right, who's gonna seriously sit here and believe that we trained fucking velociraptors, and then someone in the United States government was like, that's a good idea, let's put those on the battlefield? What?
Yeah,
what the fuck? You got goddamn kingpins over here like, that's a good idea, I can make a lot of money off this. And you're like, nah, you're not going to get eaten by a raptor in like 5 scenes. Nah. I don't believe it for a second. Jurassic Park 3, for its practical effects and its early CGI, does it well aside from the story. Yeah, Jurassic Park 3, like, as much as I have tried to enjoy it, like, I like Sam Neill. He's in one of my favorite horror movies. And it's not him in The Omen. It's, I forgot the name of it. But, like, I like Sam Neill. He seems like a good guy. From what I understand, he's also got, like, doesn't he have, like, a cancer scare or something going on right now? If he does, best wishes to him. He's never going to see this, but, I like him a lot. But at the same time, it's just like, man, that was a weak fucking movie. It's not his fault. He did a good job.
The birdcage thing was kind of cool.
It was.
Especially when I was a kid. Whenever I first seen it, I thought that was the coolest shit ever.
Well, I think so many of us were actually interested in seeing pterodactyls, but we didn't really. We saw it like teased at the end of Jurassic Park 2. And they're like, you know what? People were so excited about pterodactyls. Let's throw that in there.
Yeah. As a kid, like whenever it first came out, as a kid, I thought it was the coolest scene in the world.
Yeah.
Because you never really seen a pterodactyl. Like that was always like kids is like, besides like T-Rexes, the people like growing up like before the Jurassic Park, like everybody loved pterodactyls because like they can fly and they were cool.
Also, the Pink Ranger.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because in my head right now, I'm hearing Mastodon, pterodactyl.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, that part was cool as a kid, but like as you watch the door, like I
mean, it's not bad. There are worse things.
I remember the biggest thing that I remember the most from that movie when I first watched it was how easily the T-Rex got its ass beat, and I was like, wait, what? Like the T-Rex is supposed to be the bad guy in all these movies.
Well, I mean, it was a nice kind of flip on things, but I don't know that a Spino could have actually taken a T-Rex.
Yeah, I just remember how shocked I was that the T-Rex got his ass beat. I was like,
I mean,
is that supposed to happen?
Think about, like, kind of on that note, the T-Rex is getting their asses beat. Did you see the Peter Jackson King Kong movie where King Kong fucking kills 2 T-Rexes?
Yeah.
That was fucking wild. And you know what? I was here for it. I enjoyed it.
Maybe that's where my silverback thing goes back, because I'm a big King Kong lover.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's where it just...
Do we need to change Miyamoto Panda to Miyamoto Gorilla?
I would love that, to be honest with you. But where we were going for a bear theme, so the reason why...
Hey, we don't have... Kirsten's a cat!
Because I love pandas. They are my favorite bear.
Hey, just because I'm a polar bear and Herbie is a ninja bear of some sort, we didn't establish it. He is ninja.
It was a brown bear.
Brown bear, I apologize.
Really tell.
Go, can I? I mean, I can tell based on the coloration, but there are several types of brown bears.
It's a grizzly bear.
Oh, God, gotcha. Hello, sir.
Should I be worried?
Did she just save my life?
It's possible.
Oh, my God, thank you, ma'am. You're adorable.
You just like that she's got 3 legs.
She just likes that I have 3 legs.
Well played. Let's see. If the main story is rescue a kid, stick to that plot, not have divorced couple drama along the way. with moronic
Agreed.
screaming mother and good way to fucking die.
I agree.
Yeah. Like, I'm a level with you. Teenage me who saw that movie was totally okay with it because I had a thing for Taya Leone. But at the same time, yeah, just shut the fuck up. You're gonna get us all killed.
Sitting there going on that fucking bullhorn.
Honestly, I got to the point where I was really fucking sick of hearing that yes, the fucking ringtone. I got real sick of hearing that. That's why I like the MonsterVerse so much. Those movies have subplot that stays subplot. Yeah, like I'm assuming you're talking about excuse me, about Godzilla versus Kong, because not all of those have been great, but I am a big Godzilla fan. So, and it's a King Kong fan.
I'm a Kong fan, which I like Godzilla too, just not when he's going against Kong.
We have a problem.
Yes.
We might have to find someplace to put that.
I will clear this off.
That'll work. But yeah, I am a big Godzilla fan. Like, I know this is heresy to a lot of Godzilla fans, but I didn't hate the Matthew Broderick Godzilla because I was able to recognize that American Godzilla isn't about Godzilla. It's about the people on the ground who misunderstand Godzilla, and I can accept that. Also, I like Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm okay with that movie just because of Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, Hank Azaria is good in that too.
I haven't watched that movie since I was a kid.
Oh, Kirsten and I watched it about 6 months ago. She enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm not sitting here saying it was a masterpiece by any stretch, but my stupid brain, who had watched basically Godzilla movies where it's clearly a man in a costume, I'm like, oh, is this such a bad movie? You know? Thank you.
Fuck.
Hmm?
Sorry.
I think I'm good right now. Thank you. Godzilla 2014. I think it was one with Muto, and the recent ones have been good to great. Okay. A couple things. I definitely enjoy that movie series, but I am not as enamored as so many other people are with Millie Bobby Brown. I just don't. I don't see what has gotten so many people saying, "Oh yeah, she's a spectacular actress who needs to be put on everything."
One word.
What?
Stranger Things.
That's 2 words. Also, I like Stranger Things, but I also I've gotten to the point with Stranger Things, I'm tired of fucking seeing her cry. It's not impressive anymore. It was impressive when she was like 12 or like what, 2 when she first started the show. At this point, she was like 8 or something, and she could cry on demand or on command. Yeah, that's great and all, but you're an actress. We expect that of you now. Not when you were a kid so much, but now I'm just tired of seeing her cry. Her character cries at the slightest drop of a hat.
He is a fucking superhero.
Yes.
A kid that has to save the world.
Uh-huh.
She's in a shit life. You'd cry too a little bit.
A little bit, but not every fucking episode.
I am going to go on record and say that I think Stranger Things is fucking spectacular in every way. So.
I enjoy Stranger Things.
Obviously not. You're talking shit.
I can talk shit about the things I enjoy.
Nope. Then you don't enjoy them. I don't talk shit about things I love. Besides Herbie.
See, now I'm done.
That was like one of those backhanded comments. Like I told him I loved him, but still I wanted to talk shit.
Netflix Cleopatra show. Won't watch it. Not interested.
No, I don't watch it. Nope.
Not interested because if I want to watch something, I want something that is going to be entertaining and informative, and that doesn't seem
has
like...
nothing to do with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Well, there's that too. But no, more than anything, I'm looking at it, and it looks like like it was shot on the budget of a high school film. The special effects in this look shit.
Hey, come back.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, well, first off, we got men running at us.
It's raining, man.
Let's take care of that first, I guess.
Yes, sir. Oh, they're beating the shit out of legs. Legs down. Oh, fuck, they're beating the shit out of me. Where's she at?
Save her.
All right, you get her. You get her. Like all the other considerations that are going into it, all that stuff, it just doesn't look good. Nothing about it looks good, and so I'm not interested. I love ancient Egyptian discussions. I could talk to you at length about those types of things, and I'm very interested in the idea that we have cultures that are a lot more ancient than what we currently know of. But at the same time, it just does not look good. I mean, I have watched documentaries on like in the 90s that look like the cinematography and everything was a lot better.
Okay.
I'd rather sit here and watch Unsolved Mysteries from 1994.
Hello.
What? You wanted to come back. Wanted me to come back. What's up?
This window?
Uh-huh.
Or just go ahead and do this window?
Honestly, I kind of dig this one.
I kind of do too. I just didn't know how much I liked the fact that the bottom's wood and the top's rock, but yeah, I did too.
I think. All right, let me speak at you for a second. All right, I think we could totally get away with on the rest of these here, like on everything except for this back row where the water is. I think we could get away with like all of them just having this openness.
That's what I plan on doing.
Like even the bottom.
What?
Like even the bottom. Like knocking the bottom out.
Knock the bottom one too?
Yeah. See? I mean, we got no threat. We're 2 stories up.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I plan on doing the whole, because I mean, at first I just wanted to do it on this side because waterfall. But then I was like, well, then we have a lakefront on this side that we kind of want to see.
Yeah. I'm with
So I
you.
was like, then I was like, fuck it, let's just do it all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm down with knocking even the bottoms.
Recent Netflix shows is facing historical figures and fun with fictional. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. I think that people have their reasons to be upset about the show, and I totally agree. I mean, I'm not going to tell them what they can and can't be upset about, but like personally, I look at it and I'm like, all of that aside, it still looks shit. Even if it looked good, maybe I'd watch it just to kind of see what kind of arguments they make. But yeah, I'm with you on that for the most part. It just looks like, man. I'll put it this way. I've seen a couple scenes of it like on TikTok and all that stuff, and I swear we did student films in my high school 15, 16 years ago, which makes me kind of cringe a little bit when I recognize how old I am. But like 15, 16 years ago, we did movies and like film that looks better. And it to me, like, how much was your fucking budget, you know? How do we get rid of all these ridiculous half logs that are down here, though?
I would.
I'm tossing them in the water and they can build a beaver dam with it.
I guess that works too.
I mean, unless you've got uses for them. There's about 10 million of them over here.
I mean, like I said, I can use them as firewood.
Well, it's coming to you slowly.
What's the convenience of the fire thing?
I don't know.
Fireplace.
It looks nice.
It doesn't go out as easily.
That's true. Yeah, I've noticed that. That fire goes on a lot longer.
Can you like cook on it and stuff?
Yeah,
you can. You can put the. Well, you can do that with all of them, but you can put the pot on it too. But mostly because it don't go out as much as the other fires.
Why won't it let me?
You just got
Break
man
this
actually
one?
spoke out and stuff. Seems from one side. Well, okay. I'm going to throw this out there, and this is something that's been talked about quite a bit. There's a lot to be said about outrage marketing. It's a lot easier to get eyes on your product if you court controversy. What the fuck? Why is my log wall just fucking gone? I built this to keep people out.
I'm putting it back.
God damn it, Herbie!
I just didn't want to go far to keep grabbing. I just borrowed them there real quick.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go in now.
I was gonna be more upset if they fucking despawned.
No. I just borrowed some of them.
Okay. What is ROP? Rings of Power. Oh god, Rings of Power looks like absolute dog shit.
I started it and literally just fuck this.
How many
This
billions
is coming
of...
from a big Lord of the Rings fan.
Yeah, you're not going to run into a lot of people who are going to be as immersed in that as I have been over the years. And I mean, like, there are people who are going to enjoy it more than I do, but I'm just saying that is something that I have loved since I was a kid. The books,
Yep.
whole nine. And I look at this, I look at the show, and I'm like, it looks like dog shit, man. Like, how do you have a bigger budget than fucking Peter Jackson and still make it look that shit? How do you look? How do you have Peter Jackson say, "Hey, by the way, I'd really like to help out here with this with your show," and just like, no, fuck you, Peter Jackson, man who won how many fucking Oscars for your 3 movies and shit. Nah, we're not interested in your help. All right, go fuck yourself. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
So how do you plan on making this a slanted roof?
Basically, I mean, I'm going to take this right here, and then the rest of it's going to be wood. I'm going to match this on the other side, and I'll put, like, let me see if I can show you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you got it?
I think I have it coming from here to here, slanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Makes sense. So, okay. So we still need to frame this up first before we can pull, and then we can pull them back out, right?
What?
Like we'll have to frame that, make a square there, so we can, right?
Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. My plans, and then I'll see if we're on the same page.
Yeah, I know that you're this is gonna slant from this corner up to that.
Yeah.
But we'll still have to build a box here, right? Just to have it and then pull them back out. Won't we have to have a box here just to because
I'm so confused.
because obviously right now we can put one slanted from there to there, but how are we going to slant one from here to there without having a box first?
I am going to have to find a way to do supports. Yeah. Because, if you go down here... What the fuck? I have spun around too much. If you go down here real quick, if you look at how I was able to get, the supports for the floor, that's something that you can only do that with the 3. So there will have to be a support someplace. Because that's 1 further. Or 2 further. So we do have to figure out how we're going to support the... Ow! Motherfucker! Herbie just fucking walks into the building and hits me in the face with a goddamn log.
I was putting it down, you just turned around and took it right to the face, my bad. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
See, obviously that one will do that.
Yeah, right.
But now I can't slant this one because there's nothing to slant it to.
Yeah. I get
So
you.
we're going to have to build a box there and then slant this and then take out the innards.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, that's what I was trying to make sure.
No. I, at the same time, I'm trying to figure. The thing is, I'm trying to process what you're saying, but also process how I'm gonna fucking make this look good from the inside with supports. Yeah, the Anne Boleyn thing, that made me chuckle more than anything. It's just absurd.
I think one thing that we, I don't know if it would work. Never mind.
What?
Like I said, one thing we could try to do is try to do a stair from here to there. But I don't know if it would let us.
I don't know. See, that's another thing. I'm not entirely certain how we're gonna get in here without a hop, but the hop does give us potentially a slight bit of security. Because
I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
I need something to do right now after filling in the bottom. So let's see if there's a way I can do it.
God damn. We have a collection of half logs just all over the place.
Well, where I chopped all the innards out of that one.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, we have enough wood here to burn our fireplace for the next 6 years. Now, obviously, we can use some of these for the supports that I was talking about. But again, how am I going to make this work? Because
I just want to point out that the fact that you said that you can make a slanted thing was completely on you, and I was taking your word for it because I had no clue.
No, I can make it
like,
work.
I can make a slanted.
No, I can make it work without a doubt. It's a question of can I make it pretty, and that is what is within doubt. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. What the fuck? Get out of here. Got enough wood to burn. Yeah. Do you need any firewood in that cabin of yours, dead guy? So the question for me, Nate. All right, let me show you kind of what I'm taking here. Best way to do this is essentially symmetrically. So our best bet is to go with supports on like the outer sides and have an opening that is support free.
See what? Because I'm assuming I don't know how we can't really fill this in now.
I mean,
like this part that's open on the actual, like this corner here. We can't fill that in, can we?
Yeah.
Which we don't need to fill it in. We got open walls. Who gives a shit?
I mean, we don't have to.
Yeah, we got fucking open walls as long as we have a roof.
Yeah, I'm with you. But we absolutely could fill that in. It wouldn't be a problem.
Does it fill in with like half logs or something?
It's a 3/4 log at 2 half logs, and then that 1/4 log at the top.
I think like this, and then we'll build a roof.
The way you said that, all I can think of is now the roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. I've been listening to a lot of jock jams lately. I'm not proud of it.
Oh my god, no way.
Yeah, I'll be serious. I have.
I don't believe it.
See,
but do we need that support though?
No, it's just aesthetic.
Because I'm just saying, like, once we put the... Like,
well, technically, no. No, we don't.
Because this will run across the top, and then it'll come back down the other side. Like, we don't need this... Like, we might be able to...
I'm just... Again, it's aesthetics.
Will this hold up if we take all these out? Like,
Take-
hold on. Let me hold on.
Yeah. Finish your idea there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I need more wood. Give me a second.
No, you're good. Please, Herbie, don't hit me with that.
Herbie, please don't hit him with your wood.
God damn it. Motherfucker.
I wasn't going to until you said something.
Poor Calvin upstairs still getting you.
Oh, God damn it! Come here, motherfucker.
Now, children, are we having log fights?
No, I brought out the katana.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
God.
Come here.
It's just getting real.
Oh, don't you dare try to tase me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We all knew this had to come. This day had to come eventually.
I bitch.
Motherfucker. Ah! I missed. Shit. Takes too long to reload. He reloads quicker with logs. Have you seen Cabin in the Woods? That's a good movie. Highly recommend it. Haha, you missed, bitch. Shit. 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 Okay, I'm out of stamina. Ow!
I'm done.
He surrounded us.
No! Don't cut me. You know what? Yeah.
What?
You can't get me if I'm in here.
I'm also out of taser ammo. Shit. Where's he at? Where's he at? I'm also out of pistol ammo. Where is he?
You can't kill him. He's the one that keeps on giving us unlimited ammo.
That's true. We do need to sleep.
Yeah, I am literally about to pass out.
The power of Christ compels you.
I'm trying to get these logs down the cut down this hill. I'm coming.
Have not, and making a reference to the place where I live at right now. Okay. What you need is to, while you're at the cabin, watch Cabin in the Woods. Do it.
I don't recommend doing that.
I mean, I'm not telling you to watch Evil Dead. Cabin in the Woods isn't that scary.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do the opposite of recommending that for you. You do what you want there, man. But hey, there's little Z's above your all's heads where you're all sleeping. That's kind of cool.
Nice. Also, I looked at my hand and I realized am I black?
You're very black.
Okay.
He's Asian.
Yes, he is. You're white. Your name's Aaron.
Yeah, for sure. That's okay. I know how to be that guy.
Oh, I'm thirsty as hell.
Herbert, did you ask me? Was it you or was it Jordan asked me if I talked to Asian people today?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I talked to a lot of these people. And you know, like the where you talk, like you hear about people saying that like Japanese women sounds like anime characters.
Oh
Yes,
dear.
yes they do.
Oh dear. It's a little early in my YouTube career to be courting controversy, boys.
What do you mean? For what?
I don't know. You know, we live in an era where people will take anything and be offended. So I'm just saying.
I don't follow what the fuck you were even talking about.
You'd say talk
You said
about
that I talked to Asian.
Japanese ladies
Asian
sound like anime characters. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. All I'm saying is, somebody might take offense. I don't know. I'm just saying people get offended.
Is there not a lot of Japanese animes?
There are. I think that only Japanese make anime. I think that's the standard.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's true, yeah.
I don't see the offense here.
I don't either. I'm saying somebody somewhere is bound to find it. We don't have that out here on CD or VHS. Oh, okay. Well, how the hell are you interacting with us?
I'm not trying to be controversial here, but if I want to be censored, I can't be on your streams no more.
I'm not telling you to be censored. All I'm saying is this scares me.
If I can't say a Japanese woman sounds like an anime character, then I don't want to be here. No more.
I mean, I'll be the first to tell you that I haven't interacted with enough Japanese women to make that determination.
Because I have. I can make that determination. I talk to a lot of Asian people. They all, and a lot of it ain't just Japanese. It's like the Chinese, like any like Chinese, like Chinese, Japanese, like Korean. Any of them, they sound like children to me. They have such like delicate voices. They sound like children.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, they're all very light spoken for the most part.
Data. Oh, well, God bless you and your service provider. Jesus.
Data, like ain't that like the guy from Star Trek Next Generation?
Yes. One of my favorite characters.
I couldn't remember if his name was Data or not.
Lieutenant Commander Data.
Were you? Oh, way to go, Herbie.
I knew it was
Whatever
gonna
you
happen.
I don't know where you were going with those anyway, but
I'm going back to the house.
with logs?
Yes.
I'm so confused right now, but whatever.
It ain't like anything important or anything. I just wanted to bring some logs back to the house.
Data
That's
was
it.
an android, yes.
Don't read too much into it.
I'm not. I don't know why we're still talking about it. It's how little I'm thinking about it right now.
I'm out of the loop. That seems to be basically the
Herbie and his mystery logs running back to the house, and I don't know why.
Why does Herbie have mystery logs?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to
That's
figure out.
all right.
So he told me
Do
not to worry
not
about
read
it.
too much into it.
But now I am. Now I'm very worried about it.
I promise you, it is nothing to worry about.
The more you tell me I shouldn't worry about it, the more it makes me wonder.
You
if I
never
should
worry about it.
Hey,
Exactly.
hey, just I am not like you, okay? So you should just take my word for it.
What are we implying about me at this moment?
That you are very untrustworthy.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I mean, I would take offense, but it's too accurate. It's not just kind of. It's not just kind of. It is tremendously true, and well, I still take offense. See, people can take offense anyway. See?
Oh god, I lost my logs because I fell in the
Wait.
fucking water.
Wait. I don't think I need that. Also, my heart just jumped into my throat for a split second.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think. Yeah,
What?
that's what I asked you all ago. I said, do we even need that?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure it out. Only way to figure it out is just
We
to
might
do.
be able to pull those. I mean, like,
Nah, those have to stay. Like the horizontal ones here.
okay,
Yeah, I just tried.
yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
It doesn't look horrible.
Well, kind of messes with our open floor plan a little bit, but that's okay.
A little. It'd be all right.
Open floor plan.
All right, Nate. I happen to know you are a big fan of one Margot Robbie.
My number one.
If someone,
I would
Herbie,
be Mr. Robbie.
you change your name to Robbie.
Fuck yeah, I would.
No, my question for you is: if Herbie had approached you this this week and said, "Hey, let's go watch Barbie," would you have done it?
I wouldn't pay money to watch it, but I will watch it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, go into theaters actively to watch it.
No,
Okay.
I will not go to theaters and watch it, but I will watch it.
Well, see, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Is Margot Robbie? Does she have as much of a draw for you that you would actively go see her movies in theaters?
No, just because I didn't do it with Birds of Prey, and I think that
That was a horrible.
like
movie.
she is, I think he is fucking elite Harley Quinn.
Well, see, I mean, I could see that. I mean, but Also, Birds of Prey looked awful and turns out is awful.
It's awful, but she's hot, and she plays hot very well.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily box office draw, I suppose.
She also plays crazy pretty. I mean, I don't think she's a bad Harley Quinn. I just thought the movie was bad.
No, I'm not saying that she was necessarily bad as the role. I just think that DC hasn't done anything great since the Snyderverse, and well, we saw how that went. That went up like a lead balloon, didn't it?
I think them getting James Gunn's going to fucking help.
I don't know. I hope so.
Right now's the time to take advantage of it because Marvel's down. They need, and we're all us fucking superhero nerds is really needing a fucking good hero movie.
I really don't know that. Oh fuck! Seriously? Well, we have a problem. Damn it. I don't know. I don't know that that DC's gonna, like, they started, and this, I know this is a point of contention between me and Nick, but they started with Blue fucking Beetle. Not a great start.
I mean,
I'm about as interested in watching Blue Beetle as I am watching a Hawk and Dove fucking movie. Although, if you did a Hawk and Dove movie, you got to get Alan Richardson to play one of them.
yeah, because he's not bad in Titans. Titans is a good show. I like it.
Is he in Titans?
Yes.
What does he play in Titans?
Hawk.
Oh, I was just fucking joking. I had no idea. I wouldn't. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
can you come back to the house for me real quick?
And have you watched Blue Mountain State, the show, not the movie?
Yeah.
You know the pretty dark-headed chick that's like the quarterback's girlfriend? What was her fucking name? She's one that everybody's in love with in the fucking show. Yeah, she's tough.
Is she the wait?
Are we talking like?
Is she the one? Is she the one? Like, is she Sammy's sister? That one?
It's the show, not the.
Yeah, she's in
Not
the
the movie.
show.
I'm confused.
Are you talking about Mary Jo?
You said you didn't watch Friday Night Lights.
You said Blue Mountain State.
You did
my
say
guy.
Blue Mountain State. Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yes.
Friday Night Lights.
Yeah. See, that's
That's
why
why
I
I
was.
was
I'm like.
Yeah, I was like,
My bad. That's my bad. Friday Night Lights.
No, I've no idea. I've never watched the.
You never watched Friday Night Lights show?
No, I've only watched the movie.
Oh. Good show, by the way.
I mean, it might be. I just never give it a shot. Dogs are barking something about awful. What? What do you need me for, Herbie?
come back.
I'm coming. What do you need me for?
I gotta question things, man.
Okay.
You gotta. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? Suspicious mind.
Yeah, Herbie. If you lived in my mind all the time, you'd be suspicious too. Because I'm over here
Just being
thinking.
just being friends with you makes me suspicious all the time.
See? What's up, buddy?
Follow me.
I've run out of stamina. I'm gonna let that shit regen. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-de-doop-de-doop.
Hopefully I didn't burn it. Looks like it might be burning. I made you something.
You made me, Greg! Oh, give me a sec.
You made what?
He made me Greg. I need to give you my pot. Here. I will take your Greg. He made me a nice pot of Greg.
I'm still curious about what the 2 log was for, but that was just me.
What?
It was just firewood. That's it.
But there were 4 logs. We have a million little logs. Why'd you take the 2 big ones?
I don't know. This is what I was closest.
Okay, I'm going to point out now that I feel slightly bad about my mistrust of Herbie. I totally pulled out my shotgun when he didn't tell me what he was going to do. I was ready to fucking kill you, just in case.
Joke's on you, that's some poison, Greg.
I appreciate my Greg.
I hope you enjoy your Greg. I may had to dismantle your Christmas tree to make.
I kind of assumed so. I've got 2 of them, so I mean, I think taking off a couple pieces here and there wouldn't miss too much. All right, I need to get that brace up there so it all lines up stylistically.
Come away, Calvin.
Hey, that somehow worked. I just double jumped over chasm. Nice. All right, give me that. Oh shit. How am I gonna do this? Ah, that's how I do that. Yeah, okay, I can do this. Wait. Nope. What? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How did I do that before? That'll do, I suppose. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Place you there. Why is it so fucking hot in my office? Why is it so fucking hot in Canada? Man, that is the worst part of, well, not the worst, but one of the major bad parts about being in Canada. I came here expecting cool fucking weather. And I got California, but north.
So I'm saying you didn't go far enough north.
That's basically it. I got California, but north.
Yeah, you went you went too low.
Yeah. And I think that
you're barely Canada.
That's
if you look at a map.
That's true. We really are. I mean, we're Canada-ish.
If you look at a map, you're not very far north. It ain't like you're in, like, well, I was trying to think of a northern province, but I don't know
the Yukon.
My Canadian provinces enough, I don't guess.
That's okay. From everything I've learned here, most Canadians don't either. It's the same way in the States. I mean, how many people in the United States could actually look at a blank map of the United States and name all locations of all the states?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Like, you know how on Rooster Teeth when Gus and them try to do the name how many states they could name like off the top of their head.
Yeah.
I did that the other day and I got to 47. I was very proud of myself.
That's why I could not do that.
Yeah,
like I'm not sitting here saying I'm a master at geography, but I mean,
who the fuck remembers that Iowa's a fucking state?
Iowans?
Yeah. What, all 7 of them?
They probably have as many people in Iowa as we have in Kentucky, if I had to guess.
Nah, no way, right?
You know, what do we have? What's our population? Around 6 million? There's got to be 6 million Iowans, right?
I don't think. Who wants to live in Iowa?
People who are farmers, I would imagine. That's
literally. It has to be the only people that wants to be there is farmers. I'm gonna look it up here in a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, all right. Woo. Oh my god.
I'm in a hole.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm in a, like I'm stuck. There it goes.
Hold up a second.
Alright, let's see.
Oh fuck. There we go.
Kentucky
Woodland,
population.
Ohio at the moment. Okay. Why is
Kentucky
that?
population is 4.5 million. Or no, that was in 2021.
4.5.
4.53 million in Kentucky.
Okay. I overestimated how many were there. Oh,
Iowa,
shit.
3.19.
3.19 million farmers.
Million.
That's still more than I was expecting. Jeez.
And then the entire city of Des Moines is half of that.
I guarantee it. I swear I guarantee it.
Good old Des Moines.
Yeah, I was very shocked. Pleasantly pleased that I made it to 47. I remember Iowa was one of them. I forgot. I can't remember the other ones, but I remember Iowa was definitely one.
All right, here's you another one. All right, there's a statistic thrown around quite often that says like 90% of Americans wouldn't be able to pass the citizenship test. Do you think?
I took it recently.
What'd you think?
Because we were talking about this in at work,
Yeah.
and like to really think about who would pass it.
Mhm.
I definitely passed it. I had a girl at work who did not. Who did not pass it.
Well, let's put it this
Well,
way. Like, I took
I
a
don't
couple
think-
practice tests the other day with Kirsten because she is looking to eventually become a citizen, and she passed it. And I think she missed.
Oh no!
I think in order to pass the practice test, it was 10 questions. You had to get at least 7 out of 10 right. She got 8 out of 10 right. I was very proud of her.
Well, the way they did it with me, it was like they gave me a booklet with 50 questions, and out of those 50 questions, they could ask me any 10 of them. And when I did my test, I mean, they didn't really ask me 10 of them because the guy clearly was like, yeah, you're clearly fucking American. Like, I'm just gonna ask you like 3 questions and you're good. So that's what he did, and then just having 2 questions, and that was basically the whole fucking test. But I basically like literally like on my way, because I did it in New Jersey, on that whole drive all the way to New Jersey. I did it on our way to the place itself. I was studying and stuff, and just for the men to ask me 2 fucking questions. But it's fine though. I was relieved because it was fucking easy as hell.
Yeah. Well, see, we don't necessarily know how far Kirsten's gonna have to go with it. She's gonna have to do like a full-on exam or anything. So she was just kind of. I was curious about it because I'm like, I heard that trotted out again of most Americans wouldn't be able to pass the citizenship exam. So I took a practice test, 10 questions, and I mean I got them all right. And I'm like, this wasn't bad. Why? But then again, I watch fucking things on TikTok and I hear people not even being able to answer simple questions. I'm like, okay, checks out. You know?
Yeah.
Would you ever want to play GeoGuessr?
What is GeoGuessr?
It's like where they drop pins in like random places in the world or in America, however you want to do it.
Yeah,
And
that's
see how you get close, like who gets closer.
I
Nope,
mean,
I am terrible with geography.
I could give it a shot.
I'm just maybe remind me tomorrow while you're here. We'll do one of those blank map things, like try to guess where the things are.
Like GeoGuessr, or just like we're talking about the United States. Because I'm going
Like,
to
just like-
that too.
Well, I'll let you do one first, and then I'll show you up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already telling you are going to show me up because I can't name you 47 states. So you are definitely going.
I like geography though.
I don't. I was never good at it. So you're probably better at me than geography.
Yeah, I mean, the mere fact that Nate is already over here, like, man, I just want to show you up, tells me I probably don't want to do a GeoGuessr thing with Nate. But I mean,
I don't think I'd be very good at GeoGuessr, but it does look fun. I've never played it.
I am learning about GeoGuessr as we speak.
Yeah, like
Have you never seen?
there's like a hard mode, obviously, like where you can do like anywhere in the world. Like it'll just drop you in just random fucking places in the world.
So do you get like images, or do you just see like outlines on the map?
It's like Google like whatever it's called, like the where you drop a pin and you like look around. Like,
Okay.
Like where Google Maps does.
Oh,
you can
okay.
literally look-
It's that.
Google-
I mean, I'd give it a shot. I mean, just because I'm not going to be good at it doesn't mean I won't try it.
Well, they have.
I mean, I played
they have,
basketball
like,
for years.
They have easier ones too, like where like I've seen people play the ones with the world where it's like historical places. Like you'll obviously you'll have like the Colosseum or something.
Oh, no,
like
that.
you obviously know the Colosseum's in Rome.
Yeah.
But if you have like a map, can you still point out where it would be at, kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah. What is these? Oh, the hell. Why would you?
Sorry.
Okay.
I am very tired, and I'm about to see what happens when my tired meter goes all the way down.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about in real life.
Yeah.
I'm tired of them too, but
He's about to find out what happens when his tire meter goes down in real life. It's called sleep.
I did tell Josiah that me and you did beat a 16 and a 15-year-old today in basketball.
yeah, we did.
Herbie acts like, oh yeah, you're not that much older than they are, Herbie.
We also played half speed, though.
Jordan looks older than 16. I swear he does. I think he looks like he's 17, 18-year-old. I swear, dude.
He does look pretty old, yeah.
The babies have come marching one by one.
Yeah, I did like Jordan's friend today though, so I told him for sure if Jordan comes back over, like bring his buddy with him because I enjoyed talking to him.
Honestly, and I would much rather that Jordan's friend than fucking Lincoln.
Yeah,
Lincoln doesn't
absolutely.
interact with any of us. He doesn't fucking talk to any
I would
of
rather
us.
him bring his friend. That is coming from an uncle. But I would much rather have Jordan's weird friend.
I'm glad you understood what he said, because all I got was.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was me muting or me lagging or him, but
That's because I walked away from my computer. That's why. Yeah, I would much rather that because at least that kid fucking talks to us. Lincoln just either talks to Peyton or just stays to himself.
yeah. At first, I didn't know if that kid was going to talk to us.
Nah,
At first, because he was pretty quiet. But he was a cool kid.
You didn't notice just how, but they were both wearing like fucking shorts, a t-shirt, and damn trucker hats. And me and Nathan was like, it's like they'll do fucking fashion or something.
Oh my god.
And they
Redneck
they act
chic.
like, you can tell they're fucking friends.
Okay, I've had some pretty decent friends over the years, and you know what? One thing that was consistent about me and my friends, we didn't dress alike.
I killed Calvin with a tree. Sorry, Calvin.
Like that kind of thing was. I've seen that on TikTok. Like, oh, you dress the same as your bro. No, I do not.
You know, I'll be honest. I think it's the same for me too. I didn't dress a lot like my friends. I mean, we all just wore like regular clothes. None of us like stuck out on what we wore. But yeah, I definitely think that I didn't really dress a lot like them.
No, I think it was a similar kind of style. But then again, like in middle school, high school, my whole thing was wear something comfortable. So it was either a t-shirt and khaki cargo shorts or a polo and khaki cargo shorts, and other people also agreed that was fucking comfortable, so that's what they wore. I mean, it wasn't complicated. Do you have a fishing rod? Nope, that's a katana. Why the hell do you have a katana out?
So you can cut a bitch.
He's standing on the roof with a katana.
You can cut a bitch from the roof.
A bitch has to make it to the roof.
Yeah. God, there are fucking ants all over my desk.
I was killing babies, then I had to come pee. So sword still in hand.
Grab a couple of these. Da-da-dee. Why can't we hold more than 2 of these half logs? That never makes any sense to me. What's up, Legs? I appreciate you being the sentry to our little base here. Alright, when Nate gets back, I do have a question. It's based off TikTok, but it still made me laugh, so I figured I'd present it as discussion today.
I'm here. I'm good. I'm
Okay.
ready. I'm listening.
You and I kind of talked about it, but we didn't really go too far into it. Alan Richardson said on in an interview recently that he could beat anybody's ass on the Fast and Furious set. Do you agree? Disagree? Who do you think would win if all the guys got into a battle royale kind of fight?
In a real fight, real fist fight, like
Real
they're
straight-
not fucking around. They're.
Yep.
Is that including
I
The
think-
Rock?
Yeah.
I was about to say,
He
I would.
thinks he could beat the shit out of him.
Yes. I would say yes, with Rock being his only challenge.
Okay.
Maybe Momoa.
What
Because
about
Momoa's a brute too.
what about Jason Statham? He's actually a trained
No.
fighter.
Yeah, I was
No.
about to say
No.
that too.
No. Okay.
No, I think he'd rip his head off.
I
I think Jason Statham's way too small.
think
Alan
Jason Statham has been doing kung fu movies way too long, and it probably isn't. Well, he might keep training. He might, and I wouldn't try to fight the man. But at the same time, I think his cockney ass would probably get beaten by some of the bigger guys.
That's what I'm saying. I just think his size alone would fuck him.
Because how tall is he really? I mean, he's not very, very tall. Don't get me
Alan
wrong.
Richardson, yes.
Huh?
I said Alan Richardson is tall.
Yeah, Alan Richardson is like 6'5", 6'6", big fucking dude.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
It was hilarious to me in that
Herbie,
video.
what is happening to that tree right now? Okay, there it went.
Beats me.
Did you see it like it was like
I did.
balancing?
I had no idea what was going on. I was waiting for it to fall, and it never did.
You
No
dancing?
clue.
All right, that's only a reference that we'll fucking get, so nobody who's watching the stream will get the dancing joke, but still makes me chuckle.
Hello. Where'd you come from?
Sorry.
Can I help you?
Who's that guy crouching behind a rock?
Some of us kind of stayed up last night because we was hoping that someone would get on and play Payday with us, but
I woke up about 3 hours after you guys said that.
3 hours. Wow.
Yeah, I was dead fucking tired, dude. I like that was kind of the whole thing with the reason I didn't stream this week was, sleep schedule being completely flipped. Like, as in me going to bed at 2 or 3 in the afternoon and then waking up at around midnight your time. So, like, by the time I woke up, I'm like, there's no way these guys are still awake. They're going to Jenny Wiley. So,
I stayed up to about 1:30 last night. I woke up at 8:15 this morning, which was probably stupid, me staying up so late. But what's the point of having a weekend if I have to fucking go to bed early?
I agree. What the hell is Kelvin doing? I told him to fucking gather stones, and he stopped doing it. Ah! I'm alright.
When does Nick supposedly come back from his vacation?
Oh, I think he's back, isn't he?
I have no clue. I ain't heard from him.
I'm fairly certain that there's a good chance of us getting some 2K in this week. Fairly certain. I might be wrong on that.
I sure hope so. It's been a while.
It has been, which just tells me Herbie doesn't like our little build and talk sessions, Nate.
Yeah,
What?
that's what.
How is it me, Mitch?
I've had a pretty good time building this walkway in this cabin this week. Just saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this is actually coming along really cool looking.
Yep, same.
You know, see, I don't know. I feel like this whole walkway that we did to this house was kind of unnecessary.
Pointless.
No. I disagree entirely. You know why? Because I think that what we do, as soon as the house is complete, we attach the walkway to the house.
I mean, I guess.
Like, we pick one of these doors, and then we attach the walkway to it, and we can walk straight in from the path, and no asshole's going to end up on the path.
Yeah, we have a lawn. I mean, we probably didn't need to make it go all the way down straight and then...
No, but it was fun.
But it was fun. I enjoyed myself building it.
I can say that with my tired meter being very far down, I still haven't passed out yet. I'm guessing it probably just mess with my stamina.
Oh yeah, my stamina is in the toilet right now. I can only imagine what yours is.
It's about a quarter. It's not as bad as I expected it to be.
Mine's probably at a third right now, and obviously also my food is low-ish. It's below half, and so is my my water. So that would balance itself out a little bit. Doobly doobly doo. Yeah, who'd have thought, like, on the set of Smallville and everything, with Tom Welling being a guy who also stays fit, that the guy who ended up being the biggest would be Alan Ritson.
He was pretty thin back then, though.
Yeah, he's lean. I mean, he was fit, but lean.
Yeah.
And now he's just fucking jacked.
I love in that same interview he was there talking about how he got the crappy Aquaman suit.
He did though. I mean, the best that they could do was like an Under Armour shirt and some green pants.
Yeah, right.
I love Smallville, but I swear to God, the costume department missed more than it hit.
Superman was only in a Superman outfit for like
5 seconds.
2 episodes.
Not even 2 episodes. It was like 5 seconds at the end of the movie, or the first.
Is that just about the same time he learned to fly?
He did. He doesn't even learn to fly on camera. I mean, he does ish.
That fucking show was out for freaking 10 seasons or whatever, and obviously Clark Kent is Superman, and you never see him fly.
No.
Or put on a Superman suit.
Well, you see him fly, but he's in his alter ego state where he's Dark Clark. He's Kal-El, and that's it. You see him fly, but like Kal-El can fly, but Clark Kent can't. It's like, all right, I could accept it.
Weird.
I can accept it. I'm fine with that. I get it. Clark's afraid of heights, but at the same time, man's afraid of flying, but at the same time, he's invincible. Yeah.
It pisses me out. It really does make me mad, the fact that like that whole show is about Superman, and you don't see Superman but for like 5 seconds.
It's called Smallville, not Metropolis. Technically.
But still, we all know what this is for.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I was playing with some fire there. I hadn't saved in 2 days. If we had a crash, bad shit could have happened.
You saved a while ago.
Well, we're about to enter the 100th day, and it said the last time I saved was day 97.
Oh, okay.
No.
I could have sworn I remember you saying you saved.
No what? What we knowing?
Talking to my fucking me putting this board up here. Hold on, there it is. Coming.
I was about to go Ashley Williams on my fucking head here with this chainsaw.
Oh, shit,
Hey, no
I
snow.
do not have food.
Why do you guys get no snow before I do? I don't get it.
I don't know.
You always see the season change before I do.
You're always bragging about that 30, 60 you got. You ever think it sucks?
Technically, Nate's got the better process, or the better GPU than I do. I think my processor's better, but I think his GPU's better.
I want to do this. You all decide if y'all think this is kind of unnecessary or stupid looking, but
Okay.
just in my head, I think it'll look good.
Okay. Yes, I did just eat some sushi. Some raw fish.
Sushi?
Sushi.
Sushis and the sashimis?
Yes, I did eat the sushis and sashimis. I'll have myself a touch of Greg here. Oh my god, touch of Greg sounds horrible.
Yeah, I don't think I want to touch a Greg.
I didn't mean it that way.
I don't want to touch a Greg, and I don't want a Greg to touch me.
Of all the names, I don't know that I've ever met a Greg.
I've met a Greg. When you worked, I bet you have met a Greg too. Whenever you worked at Big Lots, the manager at the Pikeville Big Lots.
Oh yeah.
name was
Because
Greg.
you and I went over there to
Yep.
chat with him at one time. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
His name was Greg.
Yep.
Greg.
Get
Okay.
back. God damn it.
I know I don't know a Greg. I know of a Greg.
Yep. So well, at least that's one Greg, I guess.
I have met a Greg.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I just kind of want to do this.
I mean,
See what I'm doing?
Yeah, I see it.
I don't know why. I think it'll look okay.
Heads up, Herbie!
I told you my game crashed.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You know, you tell us you told us things, but you also speak quietly sometimes.
I don't know what to tell you there.
If you do it audibly, please.
Hey, my game crashed.
Where the fuck did that have or that log go? What the fuck? Anyway.
What? Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that you stuck on the top of the house. I'm like, are you serious?
No, it's like a split. Like I broke it. It started to fly towards Herbie's head, and then it just disappeared. I guess Herbie's got a force field against my bullshit.
Yeah, I got insurance
Oh, there it is.
edition that just moved that block somewhere.
I still have snow.
I didn't know that Killswitch Engage did a Holy Diver cover.
Oh yeah.
It's not bad.
Like,
Just popped up on my Spotify.
don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Ronnie James Dio, but at the same time, I prefer that version.
You like Killswitch a lot.
I do.
You're a big Killswitch fan.
Under what's his name? Guy that they had for a good long time.
The black guy.
Yeah, I like his voice most. I like that kind of that vibrato he's got.
Ah!
You know why he left?
Mm-mm.
He was diagnosed with diabetes and couldn't tour with him. So he ended up, and I don't know if he's touring with his new band, but he ended up starting a new band, which is even heavier than Killswitch Engage, and he does mostly just screaming. And it's they're good, but I don't know if he's touring with them. If he does start touring with them, I'm like, what? Then why'd you leave Killswitch? You were amazing.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yep.
You know, I've seen those, but I thought we were just gonna kind of leave a little gap there because it looked better. But
What?
what you're filling in right now, I did see those, but I removed those because I thought.
Oh, okay, my bad. That's just habit. If you think it looks better, then we can not have them.
Yeah, because I don't know, it just kind of looked better there.
Okay,
They
Feel
look
free.
better there too. Over here.
my bad. All right.
How are we going to do the rope swing thing like you were wanting to do?
How are we gonna do the downstairs? Sitting here looking around, do we just put a door here? That way we got like a basement.
You told me to worry about upstairs. That's literally where my focus has been the whole time.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm thinking about it now.
I don't even know if I've been downstairs.
Oh, you gotta come downstairs and have a look at it. It looks nice.
Actually, no, there's a hole in it. Never mind. That's
So have you changed your opinion?
to remove it because you can see on the inside it looks stupid. On the outside it looks fine, but on the inside it looks stupid. I'm just gonna put them back.
All right, Nate. Let's see here.
Fuck.
Oh, like the upstairs looks cool.
It does.
Now, do we want to fill in these top parts, or do we just leave it alone?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of open to leaving them up, or leaving them kind of wide open like that. Because the problem is, I'm listening.
We would have to make another, whatever, like, thing right about where you're standing, and then connect it to the one that's over there, and then connect it from there to this one, I think.
You think so? Bad people.
Because
holy shit. Shotgun, motherfucker.
You're trying to take down. This guy's trying to take down our fucking thing.
No.
I didn't know that they could do that, but
I didn't either. He was sitting there like chopping at our thing.
do we need to use a repair tool on it, you think?
We can try, but I don't know if we need to. Looks fine.
I guess stone's pretty stout.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Because he was in there wailing the shit out of it, and it didn't even hurt it.
If y'all are interested in the wet t-shirt contest, Lex is winning at the moment.
Definitely winning. That's a weird way to sit there, ma'am.
Although, if you had 3 legs, that's the most rational way to sit too.
I mean, that's a good point.
Okay, I've just now noticed that you don't have toes, ma'am.
Wait,
so
she
I don't
doesn't
think
have
I can be attracted.
toes?
Yeah, I don't
Nope.
think I can be attracted to you no more.
She does not have toes, yeah. That is
How
very
is it-
weird.
Thanks, game. I mean, I like your priorities. The fact that the game decided to give her fucking nipples but didn't give her toes.
Maybe that's like they did that on purpose. I don't know.
Priorities. I mean, I'm not a foot guy or nothing, but I mean, I still like my women to have toes.
So does that mean you would exclusively date toes or women with toes? You wouldn't date a woman without toes?
No, or web feet. That would creep me out.
So a woman who looks like Margot Robbie walks up to you, is interested in dating you, and then she's like, by the way, I have a congenital kind of situation where I have no toes.
Then I'm gonna tell her I have a thing against feet, and I can't be around them. That she has to wear socks all the time.
Dude, I feel that's just worse than putting a bag over her head, bro.
She put a bag over her feet.
Like I just, you know how people have feet fetishes? I have the opposite. I can't stand them. Like I can't even see feet. So you have to wear socks or shoes at all times.
Your family having issues with feet.
No, I mean,
He's playing up the
I'm playing my
story.
role. Yeah.
I picked up what you put down there, but
Yeah, I'm not one of the. I'm very neutral feet. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, either way with feet. Like, I don't like them. I don't necessarily love them, but I don't dislike them either. Like, if a woman was into feet, I would 100 be like, I would suck your toe. I don't give a shit if that's what you like. But also, but at the same time, if you don't like feet, I'm completely fine with not being around your feet.
oh shit. Oh.
I'm very feet neutral.
Oh, let me ask this: if you had somebody that you truly love and you're in a committed relationship, they ask you to eat their ass, would you eat their ass?
This is on the internet for everyone to hear. Yes. How personal do we want to get on this channel?
That's totally up to you, bud.
I mean, I feel like every guy.
I was in a committed relationship for about 10 years of my life, and I did do it. So.
Oh well.
And didn't care a bit. Just throwing it up there. Don't care one bit. I'll admit it. I don't give a shit. What did you do, Josiah? Did you explode something?
Yes, it did.
Okay, now what is your thought process here? Because also,
yes,
it's going to mess with me that we have 4 openings in the middle for this too.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That has crossed my mind as well, but I've also kind of decided, fuck it.
It kind of makes me want to cut this middle one out and have like a big massive opening here.
I don't know that we could do that though.
I'm trying it.
I mean,
what's the worst that happen? We have to put it back.
Pretty much.
You definitely can, because I'm taking them out right now.
All right. Well, on that note, let's go for the aesthetic appeal again and grab these. Like, see, all right. At the risk of getting too overly personal, that's why feet don't appeal to me. Like, I'm not like grossed out by them, but like aesthetically, a foot's a foot, and like it doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, it does hurt my feelings either way. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have a problem with feet. Like, I'm not actually like searching out your toes, but if that's what you're into, like when you suck my toes, like, yeah, sure, I don't give a shit.
Now, why
that's what you're into?
Suck your toes.
No.
I'd be weirder with that than I would sucking theirs.
Sucking theirs, yeah, I would too.
Like, okay.
I mean, once again, whatever you're into, fuck it. Sure, I'll let you try it, I guess, but it'd be very, very weird.
My perspective.
He lets them peg you.
No, let's put
moratorium on the butt stuff.
I don't mind messing with their ass. I don't want them messing with mine.
Oh, Jesus. This is what I get for wanting a discussion stream. Hey, don't let the fucking tiger out of the cage. No, I'm good. Like I said, this is 100% up to you what you want to talk about, because like you're the one you have to deal with the consequences, but positive or negative. Why are there just body parts all over the place?
I mean, I know that you're rooting for this to eventually get out, but I mean, who knows?
I mean, we're making progress.
Hey, oh, they are not scared of my head. Hey.
What?
Scared of your what, Herbie?
I was trying to scare her off with a chopped head. Oh, now you're scared. Dude, come on.
That was her, not us.
I know it was.
Yeah. She's pissed because it downed her. I don't blame her. Somebody came over and knocked you on your ass, you'd be pissed too.
I don't. She fucking down because she shot the thing, and it shot right across there. And she was on the floor. I don't see how she got down.
There we go.
I mean, how many people's watching the stream right now that's not your wife?
We got 7 viewers right now.
Yeah, I mean, is Herbie one of them?
I don't know.
No, I am not.
I mean, I don't give a shit. Y'all, I mean, what they... when it comes to my love for ass, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Maybe you should get that sticker, huh?
There is no fish. I'll go hunting. I'm
So,
hungry.
little background to the people who are currently watching. Nate, why don't you tell them about your brother's bumper sticker?
Oh no. Hey, it runs with the family.
I mean, he's got on his truck. He has a sticker that says "I eat ass." Now again, do what you're gonna do. I don't care, but like advertising on your truck's a little weird.
Yeah, I just put it on.
He also had his fucking Snapchat handle and told people to send him memes.
Okay, I'm gonna say this with all the love in the world. What a douche!
Oh, he knows it very well.
My God! We're like, oh, you know what, ladies? If you're interested, I have no problem munching on your nether regions. Send me your fucking Snapchats. What the fuck, dude?
Some girls are into that.
That's also something that I've officially said on the internet. Thank you very much, nameless cousin. I'm not gonna throw him under the bus that much, but goddamn.
I'm very shocked that he actually showed up today. He was at Jimmy Wally today.
Yeah.
My wife invited him. I was like, honey, why are you even invited? You know he's not gonna come. But he came. He showed up.
Yeah, after this this previous conversation, maybe we should be more specific. He arrived.
Yeah, that's why I said he showed up. That's exactly why I said he showed up.
Probably got some Snapchats along the way. Nameless cousin seething. If he watched this, he probably would, but that man takes things personally, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he gets offended easy when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, he does. Like I remember playing Resident Evil 5 with him at one point, and I just kind of made fun of him because, well, he's shit at video games, and he was shooting shit, trying to shoot at a zombie, and was just shooting right over their head because he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him with a headshot. I'm gonna get him with a headshot," and he hit like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, "Please don't join law enforcement. Whatever you do, don't join law enforcement. Any career that gives you a gun." He called me a dick, and I'm like, well, it is what it is. You can be bad at shooting and right at about one thing.
I am terrible at spearfishing.
Go hillbilly. Oh, no, not the way. Go hillbilly fishing.
I don't know if
Explosives.
this works. Yeah, I don't know if this works in this game.
I promise you it does.
Does it really?
Yep. I discovered that accidentally, believe it or not.
That is fucking hilarious. Let's find out. Holy shit, it fucking does. Oh my god.
Yeah, Far Cry 5 it.
God damn, it fucking works. That is insane. Shit.
Yeah, that extra day or two that I was building the skeleton for this cabin, I got raided by like I would say 5 or 6 of those nightmare creatures, and all I did was just run around on this lake and kept jumping into the water. I tossed explosives at them, and fish bodies just kept up floating to the surface.
Oh shit. Just murdering fishes.
Oh yeah.
Whew.
You know what I should be able to do? Strap some of this C4 to an arrow, and then fire it at some jackasses, and then detonate it.
Agreed.
I mean, I know we've got timed explosives and all that, but in the first Forest game, they got dynamite. I want dynamite arrows. Give me that shit. That is one of my favorite things in video games. What the hell is Kelvin doing? What's up?
Didn't we put a tag on legs? Oh shit.
She's down that way.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have one. Why is it not showing up on the map?
It is. It's green.
No, it's not showing up on my map for some reason.
That's weird.
It's very weird.
Dynamite bomb arrows are the best. Agreed. Let's see. Were there any more walkway things over there? I don't know. Are we doing anything else with that porch that we have for that building? Or is that as much as it'll let us build on it?
I have no clue.
Where the hell did all those logs go? Oh, there we go. So what are you cutting down trees for?
Did you complete the walkway?
Not yet.
Wow, I was cutting down trees.
Okay. Almost walked off.
It's complete.
Hey, good shit. Did you guys ever end up watching that Mad Lib Madness thing that I sent you?
I don't. No, I didn't get a chance to watch that.
Yeah, at some point I'd like to do it, just for fun. Obviously, this is, like... Gotta be in the same room, though, for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Where'd Nick go? Oh, he's over there, okay.
Oh, look. A slat. Damn it. See, this actually ends up working out with that kind of sideways angle. I don't hate it. It's not perfect, but at this point,
man.
It ain't
I'm
bad.
cool with it.
See what you think, Nate.
I think it's a pretty cool house. Now we just got to try to figure out how to connect the upper to the lower.
I don't even know if we necessarily have to.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having like a pair of steps like right here or something, right?
Yeah, I could deal with that for sure.
Is that what Herbie was trying to do that he couldn't figure out?
I don't know. Herbie!
Yes.
You need to come show us what you were wanting to do with the stairs.
Well, I couldn't figure it out.
Well, we don't know what it is, so we can try to figure it out.
Well, I don't think we can. That's why I don't think it matters. I wanted to do a walkway from the first floor to the second floor. Where you kind of walk out that door. Doorway there, but it won't work.
I will run a quick test to see what I can do.
I mean, if you can figure out something, sure, but there's no way that I can do it.
I mean, I'm not doubting you. I'm just. What if? On that note, what if we moved that over there and made that or move those stones to this spot and make the door start over here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. Also, I just...
Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, it could work. Alright, Nate. Got a question for you. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever do, like, the days in school? Because, I mean, we obviously grew up a couple counties away from one another. When you... Oh, shit. Punch my mic. When you were in elementary school, did you guys ever do, like, the, for lack of a better way to put it, like, multimedia days in the library? Like, where you'd go watch Bill Nye the Science Guy, or something to that nature. Wait, don't do it yet! Don't do it yet! I threw the rock. That's an important rock. Here.
I don't know if we... I don't think we really had designated days for it.
No, I'm just saying, like, you would take, like, say, an hour or two out of your normal class and go to the library and watch it.
I mean, we had, like, executives, like we had, like, once a week was, like, gym, and once was art, and one was, like, library, but we never... Like, we had, like, we had, like, a computer day, but it wasn't, like, we didn't really watch, like, anything educational or anything. We didn't really get to watch TV. We just kind of went in there and messed with a computer for an hour.
So, my elementary school did, like, Reading Rainbow and Bill Nye the Science Guy. And I'm talking, like, pretty young, obviously. We would go in, we'd watch Bill Nye the Science Guy, and then talk about the episodes, that kind of thing. Then we'd watch, believe it or not, on some days, the Animorphs TV show.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, this is a thing I didn't expect us to do, but alright.
Animorphs.
First of all, I was surprised to find out there was an Animorphs TV show. And then when
we might have to come this way with it.
These stairs are a little crooked.
Yeah, I think we might have to make like a platform and come out one.
I mean, I can do that. Alright, I need more wood.
I like to... I mean, obviously everybody always looks back at their lives, like, school was fun for the most part. Like, I like just stuff like that. Like, I used to like going to like art class and stuff. Especially like elementary school and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought that was a good time. Obviously I love gym, like PE.
Yeah.
That just comes from being a kid that likes sports and stuff.
Yeah. I liked gym right up to the point where I almost got in a fight over dodgeball.
Yeah, we played like what was that one where you played where it's like with a football but instead of a dodgeball? We played it a lot.
Not really sure.
It was kind of the same. It was the same thing as dodgeball, but you use like a football,
Oh,
like
okay.
a Nerf ball.
Yeah, we had we would play dodgeball with these foam soccer balls.
Okay.
And the problem with those things were, they had been used by like, couldn't even tell you how many generations of students before then, And so, like, when we would be whizzing these things, they would have, like, pieces of the jump rope covering. You know, that plastic covering they had over the jump ropes when we were growing up?
Mm-hmm.
And that was stuck in the ball. So you'd actually be getting pelted with dodgeballs that were supposed to be safer because they're foam instead of that typical red dodgeball. And like if you got hit, you could get scratched by the jump rope pieces. And the reason I almost got in a fight was like, so a couple guys in the class took PE really seriously, and we're like third grade here. So we'd be whizzing these dodgeballs at one another and all that type of stuff. And at one point, I threw a ball at a guy, and it was clearly going to overshoot him. So he jumps up to try to catch the ball, and catches the ball right in the eyeball, you know, and gets pissed off at me like I absolutely beamed him in the face intentionally. It's just like, you fucking idiot, you jumped. But he jumped into it. He runs at me with his one hand over his eye, the other arm out like he's going to clothesline me at 100 miles an hour. And all I did was just take a step to the side where it was he had like the eye closed and just kind of ducked a little bit as he ran by. And it's just like the PE teacher stepped in and she's like, you know, you're not going to fight. I'm like, I didn't do anything. But she wanted me to be to go to the principal's office too because I hit him in the face with the ball. It's like he jumped into it.
We're playing dodgeball. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, well, you could get in trouble for aiming for someone's face. And I'm like,
Well, third grade, who has that good of aim?
Apparently, we were Olympians, according to this. She was a nice teacher. I liked her a lot, but a lot of her rules didn't make a lot of sense to me.
We're like 8. Yeah. Who fucking aims? We're just throwing, hoping we hit something.
Yeah, essentially. But she's over here like, oh well, you hit him in the face. I'm like, yeah, I just whizzed the ball at him. That's what happened. I'm glad we agree on part of what happened here. Can we agree on the other part of I wasn't aiming for his face, and even if I did, I got terrible fucking aim because it was a foot over his head.
Yeah, did we skip the part that I didn't hit him? My aim was terrible, and he just happened to move his head into the line of fire.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Did you just say like you were aiming for something else? Yeah, I mean, I was aiming for his legs. What does that tell you?
What's that tell you about my aim? All right, we just need a door.
What do you think of this, Herbie?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Sweet, okay.
And he doubted us.
I think we need to build one.
I didn't doubt you at all.
I don't know that we can.
Okay.
I don't think it would let us. I think that stone is our platform there.
Okay.
Okay. I may or may not have built myself into the house, so I need to go this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna build one of those up here too.
So what are you doing?
Putting a door down.
Doors.
Why you putting? Is that how we build doors?
Yes.
You're making them horizontal. I thought you make them vertical.
You got to have a horizontal frame, and then you can put the slats in for the doors.
Oh.
That just tells me that you have not built a single. How much do you play this game outside of our streams?
Oh, not any. I only played it for a little bit in the beginning, and I didn't really build.
Okay.
You just full on Dora the Explorer.
Pretty much, yeah. That's why I knew where all the stuff were.
Like I said, I'm thinking about starting my own world on like peaceful and just building around.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to do that, like seriously, because we will revisit this here in a few months once they've got a lot more updates into it and everything. If you become like the build master here and then have some cool shit to build when we come back, I mean, that'd be awesome. Yep. Yep. It's such a weird experience for me to be playing this or playing a game on a stream or on my PC at all, really, and hear sound in real time. It's
What do you
weird.
mean?
Okay, so when I stream Xbox games, or even when we're just playing, like anything on Xbox at all, I don't get sound in real time because of the capture card that I use. I have to have my audio filtered through my computer, which means that I have a delay. So anytime we're playing 2K, if we're coming up on the last few ticks of the clock, I am half a second behind you guys.
Why do you have the capture card like for whenever we're not streaming?
Because that's the only way for me to be able to get audio. Well, I mean, it's not the only way. It's just I could connect an HDMI straight to my monitor. It's just easier. We don't play anything that the sound has to be like immediate. So I end up with like a slight sound delay and all that type of stuff. You kind of get used to it after a while. But when you're playing a game like this, and like on PC, I don't have to go through capture card, so it's just game audio. So when the water or when the log hits the water and it actually splashes and it happens on time, my brain's like, "This is weird."
Makes sense. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or not, but I'll find out.
Can you come sleep and then we'll come find out after you wake up? Yeah, I like the dead guy knows who Bill Nye the Science Guy is. Kirsten didn't watch Bill Nye growing up.
I was a big Bill Nye fan growing up.
Oh, yeah.
I was too. I love Bill Nye. I'm gonna save now. There we go. Water, there we go.
Then again, like there were certain things that we were exposed to that, I mean, there's a 6-year difference between Kirsten and I in terms of age. But like she didn't grow up watching the Animaniacs or like Tiny Toon Adventures or anything like that, and it just blows my mind.
And Maniacs is pretty sweet.
Going back and watching it now, I didn't realize how much singing there is in that. It was like legitimately a variety show. It was almost.
I've not watched it in years.
Well, they had it on. There's a cartoon service that you can go through. Here, well, is Kelvin dead? Nope. Okay. But it's like it's kind of a streaming service, but it was named after because they didn't have Cartoon Network here. She can correct me what the name was, but that service is now streamable. And see, that's how you get a door.
Ooh.
I'm going to put a stick there so we can lock it when we're not in there. But Teletoon, yeah, that's what they have here in Canada. And so they were able to, or that's now a streaming service that you can do. So I went back and I was watching Animaniacs, and it's not a bad show by any stretch of the imagination. But at the same time, it's a bit odd because it's like this. If you think of like the traditional style variety shows where you'd have some humor, you'd have some education, you'd have singing and all that type of stuff. Animaniacs was a lot of that. It wasn't just like straight Looney Tunes silliness. And I really enjoyed like Looney Tunes. I mean, I think most people who watch it do. Yippee!
I never really watched Animaniacs like growing up.
Yeah.
I really only ever watched it for like educational purposes.
Ah, spiders!
That.
Sorry, I'm good. I picked up a rock and a bunch of spiders came out from under it.
Because of that fucking state song that he sings.
Yeah.
Did you see, because they had one that they did, like, all the countries of the world as well, where Yakko was singing it. Did you see that he did an updated version of that voice actor did?
No.
I did not.
Oh, no, a few years ago, may have been even, like, no more than a year ago. It was on TikTok and a few other things that ran the kind of cycle. But, yeah, because, like, you have Chechnya now instead of Chechnya, and you have other kind of country names that changed, countries that have changed, and so he did an updated version of it while at like a con of some sort. It's kind of the same as like that.
Impressive.
It is, and it was to me it was kind of like the guy who did the Pokemon theme song. He, for one, he did a song for Detective Pikachu. And just wrote it himself, and because he wasn't invited to be on the actual soundtrack or anything, but he's like, you know what, I have a history with this, so I'm gonna make a song for it. So he did that, and then he did a version, or no, not a version. He did a song for Ash's retirement because after 25 years, Ash is still 10 years old, but they're gonna retire him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got that build done. Y'all want to go golfing?
I mean, I'm cool with it.
I think that's a good way to try to bring the stream to the close, because there's not much we can build anymore. We got ourselves. Oh wait, I'm gonna build or move my bed inside the house, and then
Yeah, that's probably smart.
yeah, I'll bring the bed inside the house, and then we'll potentially go golfing. That's totally something we should do. If ever the podcast ends up happening, that all of us who don't play golf should go play golf just to see how shit we are and do it kind of as a live action thing.
I would love to give golf a try. I've always wanted to go to Top Golf, and I'm hoping me and Gabby gets to do that in New Jersey coming up.
Okay, tell me what Top Golf is.
It literally is like a platform that you go on, and you just fucking swing balls.
So it's a driving range.
Down a field. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's on.
I can tell Nate's at least a little bit ready. He's got his golf club out.
Yeah,
He hasn't
it's
said
on a balcony.
anything. Okay, that sounds really cool.
It is very cool. I love Top Golf. I wanted to
So
go.
I hope nobody in the audience will hate me for this, but when I was in college, we went to a driving range, and obviously that's not why people are going to hate me, but we went to a driving range several times instead of going to my English class, because my English teacher was an asshole. He is like Language Arts 101 or 102, something like that, but this guy, this has got to be an ethics breach. It has to be. He made us buy his books, like his autobiography, for part of the class.
He made you buy it?
He made us buy it, dude.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And he did it to every class that he had.
Hey, I mean, that's kind of a smart marketing thing, you know?
He was a horrible writer. Wrote about his life, okay? This guy thought he was more interesting than he actually was. Because he's writing about his life, and it's like, oh, so basically you're telling us the story of mostly your parents. Because the most interesting parts, we're talking about how his parents grew up in a time where there were like the single room classroom or schools for in the entire community and all that stuff. And then he started talking about his life, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. You know, none of this care. None of it. I don't care. And so I'm watching this, or I'm supposed to be reading this, and I'm watching this guy just inflate his own ego throughout half the semester, and then I'm like, all right, fuck your class. I'm not going to be here for the rest of it. So me and a buddy of mine, we decided when we're supposed to be in his class, we're going to go to a local driving range. Now, this driving range isn't anything special. It's just like, think of like one of those really short hollows, you know, like a tiny valley between the mountains that just kind of moves up to a mountain, and it's just like off the road. That's all this was.
Excuse me, sir. It's pronounced a holler, not a hollow.
Yes.
Damn it, you're from Kentucky. Say it right.
Nope. Never have, never will. But like, anyway, basically, that was where it was. You know, just kind of off a main road, just kind of up someone's driveway, and it was a little sketchy, honestly. But we're like, what are we gonna do with our time? For a bucket of balls, it was like $6, and he gave us these shitty used donated kind of golf clubs, you know. And so at one point, after we got our student loan refunds and or like financial aid refunds, that kind of thing, we go over there and we're like, all right, let's do some betting. All right. And we were trying to go first. It was betting who had the furthest drive, that kind of thing. And then about halfway through our buckets of balls, and this is why I think I say, you know, anybody who's listening, please don't hate me for this, but a bunch of turkeys started to walk across the field. And so the bet became $100 to the first person to hit a turkey.
Oh my God. You monster.
Yeah.
I am so appalled right now.
Yeah.
My wife would hate you knowing this story.
Well, that's I'm not proud of it by any stretch of the imagination, but basically, I ended up winning the bet because, like,
you hit it too. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I basically it kind of it was the closest thing either of us had gotten because none of us are good at golf, but like it bounced off the ground and kind of bounced up maybe another 2 or 3 feet and clogged off its head, you know. It's like, oh, and it just kind of flapped its wings like it was no big deal, but still at the same time I'm like, yes, I technically hit a golf ball at a turkey when I was younger. Turkey was okay. I didn't hit him hard, but yeah.
It didn't turn into Thanksgiving dinner?
No. All right, Herbie, where's the golf course, bud?
Give me a second. Let's see here. I don't know if they changed it because of the new update. Because I know they added a couple more like pond fields, so I'd
Okay.
It's still at the same spot. Why do I always have my caps lock on? Jesus.
Because you're constantly hitting near shift. Trust me, I know the feeling.
That would make sense.
Every time I close out of one of these games, it's, oh, look, my caps lock is on. Fuck yes.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, Nate, I had no idea. This is something that's really fucked with me since I've heard about it. I had no idea that Van Wilder is Bert Kreischer.
I had heard that, but I wasn't sure.
I heard about it when he was talking about him just the other day on like a podcast or something. That he's fucking Bert Kreischer, or that he's
based off of his life.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
man?
he went to school for 6 years. Florida State.
Apparently, this man was just made to fucking party. I saw one
Yeah, but
earlier today.
I didn't realize that they made like a full like he literally like helped them like write the fucking thing.
Nah, I had no idea about that.
Yeah, I
either.
had no clue about that either.
That's just
We
nuts,
gotta
man.
head up north.
Okay.
Well, technically, from where we're at,
Uh-huh.
we gotta head east from where we're at.
East. Okay.
Weast.
Actually, we're pretty close to it. Yeah, never mind. It's north. It's north where we're at.
Oh my god.
No, sorry, I didn't look at like our map. I was looking at just a map.
It's like listening to directions from my wife.
Hey, I know where we're going. Okay.
I hope so. I'm putting a lot of trust into you, buddy.
Some food here. Right off this fish head. Alright, is everybody ready to go?
Yeah, lead the way, Lewis. Or Clark. Sacagawea. I don't give a shit. Pick one.
I'd rather be Sacagawea.
Okay. Does that mean you get to be on a coin? Your face is on a coin now?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope so.
Sacagawea on a coin.
Yeah. That dollar. She's on that the dollar coin that they put out in the 2000s. The one that's supposed to look like it's gold, but it's not.
I've pondered on, like I said, I'm dead serious. Whenever you come back from, if you ever come back,
Mm-hmm.
I want one of all of the like the small denominations of money,
Yeah. I get that.
like at least from like $20 down.
Would you like to know
Uh,
my favorite two favorite of the Canadian things other than hundreds, obviously? No, dude, I have to bring you $100 bill. You know why? You scratch it, it smells like maple syrup.
Really?
I shit you
Oh.
not. I
Is
shit
that
you
like
not.
something that like it's common with all of them, or it's just kind of like
Nope.
some people? think
Just
so?
no. I think all the $100 bills smell like maple syrup. But
Dude, that's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, I definitely want at least from 20 down. Like, and I'll just pay you back. Like I'll pay you
like
to have
$5. But
them. I mean, whatever the exchange rate is,
Yeah,
I guess.
I'll
I'll pay you whatever it's worth.
no, I'm
I'll pay
joking.
it's worth.
I'm joking because I say that yeah, their monopoly money is worth about all the denominations of it. If you had 100, 50, 20, 5, 10, it'd still be worth about 5 American. That's the joke. But no. Obviously the 100 thing, that's actually kind of interesting. It's silly, but I like that they just like
It's very interesting.
yeah. Outside of that, I like the 10 because it's purple. That's about it. And then the toonies got polar bears.
I've pondered on like ordering some of those like gold like coins,
Yeah.
but I just
Who's
don't have
injured?
a whole lot of money to go towards that.
Like, I've got a set of gold-plated quarters. And there's some like that was something that Mom gave me a long time ago. But it was it's like the quarters that were like the state quarters. Unfortunately, one of them is not
Yeah.
Kentucky. I wish it were. That'd been really cool. But that is pretty much. And I've got some coins because I do like. This is gonna sound like the most boring. Herbie, are you aware we're heading west?
Definitely headed west. I know where we're going.
I mean, I'm still heading the right way. I just
Okay.
Kind of said,
No.
We're
If
following
we're-
you there, navigator.
Yeah, all I'm saying is you said we needed to head east, and we're heading the exact.
hey, I am just following the map here, and I guess I thought like this thing was like looking at the map. I thought like it was facing north. Whatever.
I mean, where? Just, the silence
man.
was amazing.
Your silence was deafening.
Oh yeah, but like, let's see, the fives. Obviously, they don't have a 1 or a 2, or they have the 1 and the 2 in coin form. The 5 is blue. The 10 is purple. The 20 is green. 50 is red, and then the 100 is brown.
Sorry,
What?
I just hit somebody.
Oh. I swear it's like we're trying to find the treasure of Oak Island.
Good movies.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
National Treasure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Those are good movies. I like them. I like them both.
That's another one. I will
This
pretty
map
much
does
watch
not
anything
look the
with...
same.
Sorry, what?
I said this map doesn't look like this. It's hard for me to see from the way. Oh wait,
I
see
would not
now.
watch anything that's got Nicolas Cage in it because he's got a lot of duds.
Oh, no. See, I will watch anything with Nicolas Cage in it because it's either going to be spectacular or spectacularly bad. And either way, he's very Nick Cage. I want to watch that one where he plays Dracula.
Yeah, I do kind of want to watch that.
Okay, so I was right. I was going the wrong way.
Wait. Hold on a second.
You were right. You were going the wrong way. Well, I'm so
Well, so I was supposed to be heading east, and I thought I was still going the right way when you said that we were heading west.
So, turns out I was right, but you're just wanting to make it sound better.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Just checking. Just to clarify, we do need to go east.
Whatever makes you feel better.
Oh no, but no, we are backtracking exactly the opposite way we came. It's not that I feel better. You're trying to make yourself feel better. Totally just didn't yell Bill Nye. I mean, that's something that we all do from time to time. Just those moments where just randomly cooking like a grilled cheese sandwich and then suddenly, Bill! 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 Bill Nye, the science guy.
Really? You're not worried about that being copyrighted?
If it is, I mean, take me for all I'm worth, Bill Nye. I've gotten zero money out of this, bruh. Nobody has donated during this stream, so I ain't worried.
Bill.
I see. That means a couple lines out of it. I ain't worried. Didn't say enough of the copyright. Exactly.
That's the part that you yell.
That's a bold decision, taking us right through a fucking.
It was empty. I stopped and I was like, this was pretty empty, so I'm just gonna
Okay. All right. Get some more rope, a wire. Technically, if somebody did want to donate, they couldn't right now because I've got a PayPal issue I got to remedy. But point still stands.
Yeah, you're gonna go back to your PayPal and just turns out people were donating this whole time and you got millions of dollars.
That'd be nice, but no. No, the issue that we have right now is like I created one for Canada, and they have locked us out of that one because I couldn't verify that my PayPal business account, because I didn't have Canadian identification. I couldn't completely verify it after getting a few donations. So now I have to create a Kentucky, or one for me being in Kentucky, and just, operate out of the U.S. with it because I still have my U.S. ID and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
And eventually, that's where it's going to be anyway, and I'd rather not have to try to migrate things once we get back to the States.
So this golf course is near this green dot right here. Do we want to go check that out as well?
No, why not? As long as it's not the final bunker.
I can't promise that because I have no idea which one's the final bunker.
I do know which one's the final bunker, so I'll look on the map when we get close. God damn! It is not close at all, is it? Oh, there's people.
No, they're dead.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, they're cultists. Okay.
They are very dead, yes.
They've died recently, though. I mean...
Oh, yeah, no, they definitely died recently. But they're still pretty dead.
I've watched enough CSI to know that. Well, not really CSI. NCIS. The
Why are
Superior
they so
show.
bloody?
I think they cut their own throats, didn't they?
I don't know. It doesn't look like we can see any markings to indicate where it's...
Still planning to go into criminal justice, I see.
Maybe.
You gonna go be a medical examiner?
Okay, how would we get around this wall here? Like, there is a way around this thing.
Yeah, I think it's just the foothills of the mountain here. Or no, I don't think we'll be able to climb it.
The moose! Hello, moose. Are you gonna run away? Dude! That's your own brother in right there. Why you gotta attack him?
I need food.
You can eat a berry.
Yeah. I'll eat about 10,000 berries. How about that? Will that make you feel better?
Shit. Eh, fuck it. We can take these guys on.
I hope you're right.
Well, there's a nightmare creature right here, but... Oh, shit! You see that?
Ah! Fuck! Yep, I saw
He
it.
just fucking ripped that dude's head off!
Is he gonna get up? No. How are you alive? What the fuck? Let me have that bolt back. There we go. Just putting you out of your misery. There was no way in hell I'm letting you go. Why am I holding this guy? Yeah, these things, they used to be easy to kill. It was one tap with a shotgun in the caves, but now, how many fucking hits do they take before they die?
Almighty, dude. It is a lot.
I just totally
Fucking,
skinned this woman's head off, but alright.
I dread the fucking day that we have to go into another cave.
Wait, can I sit on the butt? Because that's totally an ass cheek right there on that chair.
Does this come?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
What the fuck is up with the rolling barrel? Does anyone else see that?
No.
This barrel, like right here?
No. Barrel's right here on my screen.
Oh, I see the barrel, yeah. Right, this one over here?
There's one rolling right here that I'm staring at. It's like right here where I'm staring.
Oh, I just rode one, but no.
I am now rolling one just to be included in the club of rolling barrels. Where the hell are you going, Herbie?
Okay, back to this. Is this
Just go to
cum?
this tent. Looks like snot more than cum.
I mean, we're kind of splitting hairs given that there's a significant amount of mucus and semen, but alright, let's get it. Anyway, the point is, it looks like it. I think the fingers have been here, and I think the fingers aren't fingers, I think they're penises.
I agree.
Hey! That'll help us get there quicker.
What? Oh,
What?
moose.
That's a tremendously angry moose.
They come running up the hill so fucking fast.
Ooh. Okay, apparently I have more than enough... I'm not going to finish that sentence just in case my personal FBI agent is listening. I have no C4. I've never heard of C4. What is C4?
Okay, I know that you're a big fan,
Uh-huh. Wait.
but I've been watching him a little bit here lately. Like Kentucky Ballistics.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I like him, but I don't know how much I love his videos when it comes to like just. He's a little
Oh, fuck! Okay, elaborate, and I might agree with you.
Like, okay, so first off, the whole like I'm Scott, and it has like the whoosh noise and stuff. And all that shit.
Yeah.
That's a little dramatic.
Okay, I've gotten
And
used to that.
And then like probably my least favorite thing that he does is the fact that he goes, "Whoa!" every time he shoots a gun.
He does what?
He like screams "Whoa!" every time.
Oh, dude!
Like every single time.
Yeah, I told that to Kirsten the other day. That's starting to get on my nerves too, because this man could fire a .22 long rifle at a fucking bottle of Jello and be like, "That's the most cool thing I've ever seen." Ow! You know, every time.
Yeah, he screams after every shot he shoots on this channel. Like I said, I like him. Seems like a super nice guy.
Yeah,
he's entertaining, but
for sure.
Every time something explodes, like no matter what it is, if it's a fucking water bottle on a table,
yeah,
he's screaming "Whoa!"
Yeah, yeah. I think there has to be a proportional response. Like, I mean, you can.
Like, I understand shooting that big fucking gun that he had, whatever it was called. What was that big fucking rifle he had? The 4-bore. Yeah, the 4-bore. I understand shooting that and screaming "Whoa!"
Well, I would also be screaming "Ow!"
Yeah. But
having zombie apocalypse brain rot. Okay, what's going on there? But yeah, I'm with you. Like, I like Scott. Seems like a cool dude. I'd love to meet him. You know, hell, I'd like to collaborate with him. But that was one of those things that just does not. I'm like, all right, you know, that's a little over the top. This is coming from a man. Like, I'm a little over the top too. I'll be the first to admit. But
I do like that he fucking destroys his fucking set after every episode. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I remember when he first started doing that and he started joking that he needed a table sponsor. And someone actually stepped up and said, "By the way, we'll buy you tables if you like spray paint our names on the tables." I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." He stopped doing it. I guess he lost that table sponsor, but that was still pretty funny for a while. Oh, what's going on, Alpha? Been a while.
I fell.
What?
Ow. I fell.
We were just burning up the track here, Herbie.
Yeah, you all are fucking flying.
That's why I'm slowing down, because I know Nathan's looking fine.
Yeah, I'm very behind.
We're near the bunker. Is this the final one?
Let me see. Look at that whole map size. Okay, so the final bunker is on the eastern side of the island near the beach. So if we're near what you're talking about, then no, it's not that.
Okay.
Zombies still act out of muscle memory, like driving, cooking, and shooting. Just laying down, getting ready to sleep.
Okay,
so you guys are it's good to have you back, even if it's for a few minutes. How's life?
I think we can walk from here.
Ha! Walk. What are we, plebs?
I ain't fucking walking. I ain't fucking driving this thing through the damn trees. And get my ass knocked out.
Hell! Okay, I see why you did that. Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is this supposed to be the golf course up here?
I don't.
Yeah, I think it's above this hill.
First of all,
this is it.
we gotta find the golf course, and then we gotta find hole 1. Did you just roll up the tree?
I don't know what happened. I got a lot of air right there.
You did.
Found it. I just don't know. I gotta find it where the.
Yeah, we don't get golf carts, Herbie. So this is what we get.
I don't know. I mean, this is pretty much the fucking.
Well, yeah, because
friendly fire on. Friendly fire is on, and I totally chased Herbie with a katana earlier, and he hit me in the face.
I found a flag.
Okay.
So here, I guess, is where we tee off.
I'm assuming so. What the hell was that noise?
I seen something
Buddies.
over
What have I missed? Give me a sit rep of the game. Well,
Oh, you guys are all over there. Okay.
we were just looking to find out where we tee off. Is this the first hole, you think, or are there other holes?
I have no idea, like, what, or there, I know there's a hole over there.
But basically, episode 1 was finding our bearings, and we have kind of done that. We fucked up on the first world, so we had to get a better one. And then we built a house, explored some shit, got the shit scared out of us. Chased them only once. No, I've chased them many times. Matter of fact, it's been a while.
Oh, there's definitely other holes.
Herbie, you're being chased.
I know.
Yeah, there are other holes, so we kind of got to determine what is the first hole for us. Let's see how many there are.
Okay, so here's definitely another flag.
I've seen 2 so far.
Does this count as a hazard? I kind of got to think it does. Made the sled yet? Yes, we have. We've gone sledding and had a fucking blast with it. These gotta count as hazard, right?
Creepy as shit.
Here's another hole. There's a third hole. Oh, fuck me! Jesus Christ, Harvey.
My bad. Shit.
Fucking killed me. Yeah, I flew probably about 200 feet when I was sledding. Oh, fuck me again.
There's another hole.
Yeah, we got the one gun that we don't have right now
flag.
is the Magnum, and I'm really wanting that Magnum. Okay. So yeah, there's that hole. So that's 4.
God, it's gonna
Here's
make me
another one.
dizzy. Oh, I gotta stop. Oh.
Yeah, here's
Oh,
another
God.
one over here. All right, how do we want to play this? All right, let's look at the map.
I feel like it's gonna be quite a headache. So I don't know if we're actually gonna like play golf.
Oh, we are absolutely going to play golf. We're going to assess what we think a typical par would be, and we're gonna have ourselves a little golf classic.
Oh, so we're gonna be. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna play
I
some
don't
golf.
think we can. I don't think we can do that. We only have putters.
Hey, you underestimate my power. Also, we need to sleep.
Yeah, no, we definitely need to do
I
that.
guess we'll start here. I guess.
Kirsten's asking us if we have the balls to play golf. Yeah, we'll play this. This will be our first hole. All right, let's throw down a tarp. A double jump. I appreciate you there, Alpha. I definitely have at least 2.
Balls.
Balls, yes. All right. All right, let's look at this this hole here. Oh wait, shit, I need to eat. I mean, obviously we got handicaps and everything, but see what we can do here. And obviously we'll play games of, or play like mulligans and all that stuff. I'm good with that.
Mulligans?
You can shoot again.
Like
Take a
retries.
stroke. Yeah, retry.
Oh, I didn't know there was a name for it.
Yeah. All right, let me get my golf club out. But
Alright, so how do we just throw a ball on the ground?
yeah, just over here. Yeah. But what do you think? This is what, a par 3 or 4?
I have no freaking clue what you're asking right now.
I'm asking, do you think we should be, if we were professional golfers, do you think they would tell us that this needs to be sunk in 3 or less or 4 or less?
How do I set this fucking ball down?
I think you need to just throw it on the ground, like drop it like you would do with regular stuff. I only got 3 of these.
Yeah, I don't know where mine's going.
Neither do I. Might just
Let me
fucking
throw it down.
it might just fucking
Oh
disappear.
shit! Now I just got one. I can't even. Oh god.
They're disappearing into the mud.
Yeah, I don't know where mine went either.
Herbie's lost his balls.
Yeah, I literally got. What the hell? I didn't.
Let's go see if there's some
I
balls
ain't got
someplace.
no more. I had 3 on me and then they all disappeared. I didn't even drop any. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't.
Alright, I guess we're not golfing.
Does anybody else have balls?
I do, yeah.
Oh, you dropped me some.
Or
maybe?
3 if you're professionals, you know. Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Yeah, I threw all mine and none of, I can't find none of them.
Herbie
now.
got castigated. I think you're looking for castrated, not castigated. Here, Herbie, have a ball. Oh, fuck, that just went way over your head. Have a ball. Hey, there it is, here. The fuck? Oh my god!
It's fucking pegging me with your goddamn fucking pellets. How dare you?
Alright, here we go. Let's see if this actually... God damn it, where'd that go?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's working.
I was able to do this back in our forest. Alright, let's try to
Oh,
find
we
another one.
went, but we're not able to do it here.
What? Let's go try... I'm gonna go try another one. I'm gonna try another hole. Hey, if the first hole doesn't work, you always try another hole. Also, I've got 10 other balls.
I got made fun of me a while ago for saying that.
Did you? Holy shit!
What the fuck is happening over here?
What the Okay,
I
Get
mean,
fucked?
we'll walk away.
will we?
I'm not
Did y'all
shaming.
witness an orgy or something?
Like, at the very least, mating ritual.
And some of them popped out of the fucking leaves here.
Let me get my putter again. Look at
Slings his
that.
balls at front. I mean, there are more homoerotic things I've done in my life.
Oh, shit.
Ow! Motherfucker! Jesus Christ!
Why? I was practicing my swing.
Also, you kind of tanked that shotgun round. Credit where credit's due.
Yeah, it's because I was wearing armor that you just stripped all off.
Nate's working on his swing. Where's the tee off spot? Hey, look, balls! Balls
Hey,
over here, in the bunker here.
Actually, let me fucking try to hit one of these. Nope, completely missed that. Nope. Dude, is it because I? Okay.
Because the only black person who can play golf is Tiger Woods.
I mean, shit, you might be right. Okay. How do I toss? I literally throw. Okay. Okay, here's my ball. There we go. Alright, let me try again now.
The fuck? Alright, I have definitely hit a ball with a fucking with the putter earlier.
I hit it! Where'd it go? Oh god. No. There it is, there it is. I am not hitting these very far when I swing it. I mean, it is only a fucking putter, so I'm not really... Yeah, there we go. I'm getting there.
See, I told you we could play golf. We just gotta get to actually land someplace.
It's kind of hard to freaking find these damn balls in this vegetation because this grass is so fucking high.
Well, I mean, realistically, the groundskeeper probably got eaten about 2 months ago.
Probably.
Balls, 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 balls.
There are more
Balls,
balls that
balls,
you're
balls,
finding?
balls. What?
Are you finding more balls?
No.
Or are you just saying balls? Okay.
No, Kirsten was saying all we hear is balls. So I'm like, see, right here's the groundskeeper. With like 10,000 penises sticking out of his face.
Ball dog. In the water. Damn it. Oh, lost that one.
Nate, you trying to keep track of yours too?
No, that was me slightly dozing.
Sure. Okay, there you go.
Well, for context, we were all talking about being very tired at like 2 o'clock today, and I never did come home and take a nap.
Me either. That's probably my problem. I didn't either.
So, like, literally, we were all talking about being tired at like 2 o'clock, and it is now almost 2 o'clock in the other direction.
Okay, I have an idea. Let's go get that Magnum, and then we'll try to play golf next time. Take us to the place, Herbie. Should be real quick.
Two said real quick.
It's a
There's
bunker.
nothing real quick on this game.
It's a bunker. How bad could it be?
Famous last words.
I mean, what could go wrong?
Again. Famous second last words. you're just loading it up here, pal. Actually, it's not that far from where we're at. Okay.
Alright, give me 1 second while he's looking. I'm gonna
Pick one.
get up and walk around for a second and see if that helps at all.
Pick
Yeah.
stick.
So actually, that's actually pretty funny. It's at that green spot right there. The one that I said we should have explored. Are you swinging at me or what? You bitch! I see you have Ben in your hand.
Yeah, I haven't brought Ben out in a while. And Alpha was looking for some sharing some love with the boys, so I did. I forgot to introduce you. This is Ben. Alpha, meet Ben. I'm impressed that you remember Ben's name.
Of course. Can't forget Ben.
That's slightly disturbing, but also reminds me of Outlast, which... Do I have any Greg left? I don't.
Yeah, that right there is disgusting. Like, what the fuck? Who even thinks of this shit? Whoever, like, not just like the like psycho to the fact like whoever is the person on the island doing all this. Let's just talk about the fact that the person who fucking like animated this thing, like, who is? How much of a psycho can you be to think of this shit?
I would like to give you an answer, but then you've seen my effigies. So, my kind of people. My kind of people.
Yeah, who in their right mind would give you that kind of power?
The right kind of people. Let me say. Let me tell you that. My kind of people. Ben basically likes to give the love to everybody. Have you killed the babies yet? Many. Let's just say Planned Parenthood hasn't paid us for the amount of work that we put in at this point.
Planned Parenthood. Oh, God.
Herbie, I'm genuinely not seeing this bunker on the map, so you're going to have to tell me where it's at.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's right. Oh, you may have to zoom out. Have you tried zooming out?
Yep, tried zooming out.
Oh, well, I don't know.
So lead the way.
It is right there, though. Is Snake ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, it's right there.
I mean, I believe you.
Green, though. I don't know where it is, though. But we're gonna have to find it, but it is in this bunker.
I'm still disappointed that we can't fix the golf carts yet. That'd be great.
My boss.
It would definitely make traversing the map a little easier.
What they should do is let us attach gliders to these things, to the golf carts. That way we've got like a kind of a plane going. Herbie, what the hell?
Sorry, I was grabbing some ball. There's just a shit ton of them here. Okay, I think that's all of them.
Ben got hungry. I had to feed Ben.
What'd you feed Ben? A deer?
No, no, I'm muddy. What am I talking about? Or what was Alpha talking about? Or the typical American thing? It was a Planned Parenthood joke.
Excuse me.
Alpha says, "Hey Herbie, I have pork roll once again. I hope you've missed it."
I have missed it, and I'm gonna be in New Jersey in about 2 weeks, and I am definitely going to have some.
Okay, tell me again, what is pork roll?
It's like, well, it's pork roll, egg and cheese, so it's a bagel, and it's got a slice of, I don't know if it's ham, but all I know it's like a slice of meat of pork on a bagel with some eggs and cheese, and oh, it's so good.
Just give me those ingredients. I'm fine with that. I don't have to have the bagel.
You don't like bagels?
It's really hard to find bagels that don't absolutely try to kill me. Celiac and all that.
You can put it on a sub too, I guess. It doesn't have to be a. It doesn't have to be.
I like
bagel.
bagels. Don't get me wrong. One of my favorite things I discovered here was an everything bagel. Those things are fantastic.
I love everything. Oh yeah, pork roll, egg and cheese, and everything bagel. That literally would always be my order when I grow up.
So I love a bagel. They just don't love me.
Fair enough. I'm sure you can find a gluten-free bagel.
Yeah, for like I'll put it this way: to find a pack of hot dog buns, at least here in BC, for gluten-free, 4 of them are $5.
Jesus.
Yeah. So imagine a bagel. It's pork, not ham. Ham is a different cut. For pork roll, it's kind of a fatty-ish slab of meat that's cooked on a stovetop until browned. Sign me the fuck up. Just stop selling. I mean, just sign me up right now. Also, Jersey has really good bagels and gluten-free ones. Ooh. You're not going to talk me into moving to Jersey for bagels, but are we digging here?
At least visit.
Yeah, I'd visit. Oh, I found something. I should not have done that voice. Because I don't know about you, Nate, but it's already coming through my head.
I didn't hear what voice you made.
I said, "Oh, I found something." And Herbie is already ninja.
That's funny.
Oh shit. God damn it, why can't we open this door? Do we have to brush the mud up the roof?
I guess. Like, usually we don't have to fucking do it that much.
No.
And Herbie is already ninja, he says.
What the fuck?
Somehow there's apparently, I'm digging through my.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There we go. God almighty.
Does it open? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Work is slowly making me into an alcoholic, mainly because I get really cheap liquor from them, and they want me to taste everything from the store.
Well,
I mean, damn.
How you turn into an alcoholic pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't blame you. What kind of stuff you drinking? Just out of curiosity.
Well, it is very dark in here.
We'll never be able to find
a lot
Herbie.
of shoddy.
Do you have the light on your shoddy?
I do.
I do not.
Yeah, ever since we got a lot of shotgun ammo, I figured I'm gonna use that a lot more. So
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid though, because my hand's kind of blocking the light because it has it on the side.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I think it's one of those monkeys where we probably won't run into anything.
See, that's what I was thinking. Right here it is,
Yeah,
Magnum. Ha ha ha! I have
That
no
was
ammo for
fast.
this. I have no ammo for this. And Herbie just wasted so much.
Well, I wanted to see if I did, and apparently I did. Does it use 22 or 9 mil? I guess it does.
Well, there's no other ammo type. I mean, I'm totally on board with this being 57 Magnum, but I mean, wow, yeah, this is not a deep bunker at all.
No,
I told
it's
you.
not. I mean, I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt.
Ever tried knocking? Why are we knocking? Oh, at the door. I'm stupid. Cider, some IPAs, so many wines. They got some really good rums for mixing. Ooh. And they wouldn't find a bunch
It's
of
weird though. I can't pick up these ones.
No, I couldn't either.
Ow! You bastard! Haven't you abused me enough today?
No.
Where's that IPA at?
No, I was reading what kind of alcohol that Alpha has. Sorry. That was not what I did. Ow! Fuck!
Sorry.
No, you're not. I mean, it's hard for me to bitch given that I just shot you too, but damn.
Yeah, agreed.
Now, friendly fire's on, but I think the damage is massively reduced because I've shot you with a shotgun, shot you in the head with a pistol.
If you shoot me again, I'd probably die.
Okay, let's find out. Nope.
You bitch. I am at low health.
You cannot give me that information and not expect me to test it. I missed. It's your turn. I missed my shot. You're still alive!
Yeah, dude, I literally had the lowest health possible. I don't know how I'm not dead.
Alright, your turn. Ah! Jesus!
I just wanted to try.
I watched them pull out the phases and see what happened.
Oh, God damn it! I had armor on! How am I the one that goes down?
I have no fucking clue. Oh, shit. Hey, what the fuck? We're done. We're done with this game.
I just wanted to see if you'd go down. I shot you in the ass cheek. You're fine.
God damn it.
I gotta move my things around. Okay, I definitely still want the katana. I don't really need the spear. I'm gonna take it off of 2.
I have forgotten what my order is at this point. I basically know 0 is shotgun, 9 is fucking crossbow, 8 is pills, and then 1 is pistol, which will now be changed once I put some feckin' ammo in it.
I'm gonna go. This is 2.
Wait, that thing's got a Picatinny rail on it. I could probably have like a laser or something on it. Or a flashlight.
Or let's keep this 5.
No, we still haven't figured that out. Which supernatural character we are. Kirsten's still curious. Nate's taking that one very, very seriously. So
yeah, I don't know. I wish I had a. Six, 7, 8.
we can always take a personality quiz. This will affect the way that I edit the thumbnail now. This will officially affect
Will it?
Yes, it will. I will totally put our heads on their bodies for every horror game that we cover. Let's see. I agree with the Alpha. With the What are Friends for? Sorry, what?
What was that horror game that you wanted us to cover?
Phasmophobia?
Something Trials, wasn't it?
Oh, Outlast Trials. That's another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the clip in that, and it is a scary game, but I am honestly so down for it because it looks.
Yeah,
fucking
it looks pretty good. I watched
Yeah.
Slaya play it the other day. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks fucking hilarious. It looks pretty cool.
Okay,
There is 100% a dong in it though, so we might want to be careful with that.
I've already streamed. I have already streamed Outlast, and there's totally penis in that too. As long as in game, YouTube doesn't usually mind too much. As long as I'm not over here looking at it like penis, I think we're good. So
consider anything on this thing.
you can't. It doesn't even give you the combine option.
Oh, that sucks.
Why do you still have your chainsaw? And you had your chainsaw when you pulled out your katana. So you had like
I was going through. So 1, 2. I like the little axe for like bushes and shit. So I'm still keeping the little axe too.
Imagine trimming your pubes with a little axe.
There's a big guy over there.
I saw that. There's a guy walking down the path too. Yeah, let's go fuck him up.
I'm gonna go try out this fucking result.
Yeah,
Thing with it.
I want to see what happens.
I don't know if I have.
This dude's packing the engine. Oh my god! Let's come for a full circle.
Why was he able to kill me? Oh my god, he really is! Holy shit!
Hell yeah, Nate.
Did
Hit him
he
with
just
three-
tase him? Or
No, I hit him 3 shots.
All right,
With
that's
us.
effective. Behind you.
is this thing on?
Oh my
Yeah, it
god!
It's on!
Yeah, get fucked,
What are you doing with
bitch!
that, dude?
And to think, I
Yeah,
thought
it's
that was a
like-
guitar at one point.
That guy looks like fucking Tyson Fury.
Hey, come back here.
I'll play you the song of my people while you kill people.
Okay, that was only one in the back.
There's a bunch of muddies over there on the hill. Damn. Oh yes. Oh my god. Fellas, are you up for doing some Dungeons and Dragons at some point?
I wouldn't be opposed.
If I could get someone to be dungeon master for us, I would totally do a 4-person campaign with Kirsten.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you were gonna be the dungeon master. but
Oh
you
no.
were-
I would want someone else to do it so we could all play characters, because I absolutely would be the bard.
I mean, I totally play it for sure. Oh, Nate, that's what we need to watch.
Dungeons and Dragons. I really want to
I
watch
would-
that.
I would rather watch that than Shazam.
Yeah, I honestly would too.
Y'all tell me
Yeah, I
how
like
it
that
is, because
game.
Kirsten and
Well,
I
be
might
honest
end up renting it.
Be honest with you, it really just decide. It really depends on if Dad comes tomorrow. If Dad comes, he ain't gonna want to watch Dungeons and Dragons.
That's probably a good point.
But he probably would want to watch Shazam.
Alpha, I honestly would not be averse to it. I really wouldn't. We may end up having to work something out for that. Turns out Alpha is a DM, so we might end up having ourselves
Wow.
a dungeon master at some point. We got to work out some particulars, but
Can you play Virgil in Dungeons and
yeah, you can
Dragons?
play. There are ways that you can play. Like, ow, fuck. You tired of my guitar playing?
I can't hear it. I can't hear it. I'm just bored.
Well, I think right here on this golf course is a good place for us to call it a night, given that Nate's half asleep. Oh, about to put the sword in stone.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I love that animation though.
The downward thrust.
Yeah.
Yep. Giant Canadian goose. That's... Okay. It has to be a Lord and Lady inspired kind of thing. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Lord and Lady inspired Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that for sure.
And we all have to play kind of a variant of our characters. So you gotta since you're ninja, you gotta... Motherfucker! What'd you just hit me with? Oh, a rock. That hurts!
Do they hurt?
Yeah, they do!
I was going to throw a golf ball at you, but I realized I didn't want to waste them. I guess I could see... I guess I could open these skin pouches. I have 5 skin pouches. I'm going to see what's in them.
Decent amount of free days now. I'd need to get a game together. Question is, would you want a homebrew game or a module? Module would be faster, but a homebrew game would take you a while. Honestly, I would prefer like a homebrew kind of thing. And again, this is not something that would necessarily happen, you know, too terribly soon, but like sometime this year would be cool. So you'd have all the time you needed. Well, and we'd also, I mean, like you and I'd have to get together, talk about the rules and everything that we want to, the rule set we want to go with, and kind of customize it just a wee bit. But yeah, that sounds really fun. Make and sessions might not happen if I can't get everything together. If it's a question of if I can get the assets I need. Okay. Well,
Okay.
we can get together at some point and kind of discuss it a little bit at sometime in the future. But 5e, unless you guys have any other system. 5e I like. I was hoping that you would say that, because that seems to be the one that was easiest to, or most approachable. And like, as far as I'm aware, neither of you have ever played D&D, have you?
I've never played D&D. I knew a girl I worked with that was a DM, but I've never played it.
God, I wish I knew a girl that was a dungeon master.
She was
That
a
sounds
lesbian.
odd. Attention, looking for dungeon master. Over.
I think we're talking about a different kind of dungeon master, but I mean, you might be into those kind of nerdy girls.
Both, please. I want her to take me to her sex dungeon and play Dungeons and Dragons with me.
Hey, sounds like a quality gal to me.
That's what I'm saying. That sounds like a fucking 10 to me. I don't know about anybody else.
No. That was that. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, you've not really said anything wrong there.
Just to bring this full circle, as you bring it to the end, I would definitely lick her asshole. I guess I was gonna quit and leave on that, but we have to save because we just got the gun.
Yeah, we do.
I was gonna mic drop that, but I realized that we have to sleep first.
Oh, yeah. Alpha says roll for Constitution so you don't throw up. Oh shit, man! I saw this guy on TikTok. He makes allegedly he makes his decisions based on like skill rolls with a D20, and I'm like, all right, I can appreciate the dedication. Oh jeez, that was great. All right, I'm gonna throw down a save real quick. Oh god, it's day 102. She had burritos.
Burritos sound, delicious.
Maybe not the second time through. Everybody want to say it, bro?
Fucking Human Centipede, baby.
Oh god. Now that is a movie I know all I need to know about and will never fucking watch.
Yeah, I don't need to fuck that.
I've watched some messed up movies over the years. That's not one of them that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah,
I hope not. I don't want to see that.
I just don't need to. Just don't need that type of negativity. That type of negativity in my life.
Right? Yeah, I'm with you. Alpha says he can get us a one-shot going in a week if we want to do like a playtest so you can get the feel for it.
I don't even.
How are we gonna do it though?
I know I seem like a big nerd, but I'm not that big of a nerd. I don't know nothing
what's your
about
question?
Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know literally anything. I couldn't tell you one thing about Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, well, see, that's why he's wanting to do that one shot kind of campaign.
I just want to know how we're gonna do it. Like, where?
I'm interested, but I literally just don't know anything about it.
Presumably, we'd be doing it on Discord. He could, if he's got any assets or anything like that, he'd want to show us on screen. Then he could stream his screen on Dungeons and Dragons, or not on Discord, so we could see any of the stuff that he's doing, and you guys can get a feel for the game, and we can kind of show you guys what it's like to build a character, to do all those different types of things, how combat works, that kind of thing, and just kind of get you guys your first kind of initial play into it.
I mean, yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, like a one shot is something that usually has like 1 to 3 sessions at most. It's not anything massive. So it would take some time to be able to do it, obviously, but I think it would be worth doing to play a game beforehand if you guys want to give it a shot. Now, obviously, we don't know when we'll do the full campaign or anything, or like the big campaign or the custom campaign, because we got to give him time to do it. But at least you guys can get a feel for what the game is,
So we can understand it. I'm cool with that.
Because that would be the goal there, is to make it so that you guys have an understanding of how the thing works. Yeah, like a dedicated campaign, that could take a very, very long time, like months. If we were actually to do it, we'd have to set aside like at least one night a week to stream this campaign to be able to play it. So it would take up one of the 4 stream nights that I have. And we'd play that just consistently. And I would totally be down if that's something you guys wanted to do.
Like, you're talking about like doing like a 3-hour session every week?
Potentially, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But that's
we have to buy our own set of die?
No. He says he uses like online resources like Roll20 or Forge, and those are free types of things. And you get there's like an auto like generated kind of thing that you have there. You can click it and it rolls.
Well, if I want to buy my own die,
you can. You absolutely can. They're not expensive. They're really not. If you want to buy like a D&D set, I'm totally thinking about doing the same thing, honestly.
It'd give me an excuse to buy one.
But yeah, I think you guys could get into it. And then our buddies can really make fun of us for being nerds.
Alright. God, let the pussy jokes come as quick as possible.
Hey, 2 of us are married. We're good, Nate would get it the worst.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
But yeah, that sounds awesome, Alpha. You and I should chat. We'll get together and work some of that stuff out. Obviously, we'll kind of coordinate with everybody. But I think Nate's about to fall asleep on me, and so is Herbie. So I think now is a good time to call it. So thanks everybody for watching. We really do appreciate all of you. We appreciate if you come and hang out with us for about 15 minutes, we appreciate it. If you're still here, you haven't done so, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps us out. We have an unusual schedule. Yeah, Alpha, I'll try to get together with you tomorrow a little bit and talk. You have a good one too, dead guy. But yeah, we have the schedule will come out tomorrow sometime, the streaming schedule, and we'll let you know. We're still kind of trying to find our place with work schedules and all that stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. We really do appreciate you. We'll see you next time.